I go to Discord and be like,
hey, check out the stream.
Oh man, it feels so illegal to type in x.com.
the fuck's x.com?
Twitter.
Or sorry, the website formerly known as Twitter.
Why is it illegal? Why does it feel illegal?
It sounds like a porn site.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I've gotten over that. But to be fair, I feel like I'm also generally one of the most unbothered people out there at times. Depending on context, I suppose. Streaming some D&D tonight with funny people.
Okay, I guess.
Huh?
Huh?
Don't worry, the funniest between quotes.
Hey Lola.
Okay, good.
Lolo, I'm glad you're here and not stuck on some highway.
Oh yeah.
Need to be dug out.
Yeah.
Is that bad in Sweden with the snow?
No, not in the southern part.
Was it northern part?
Probably.
Well, no, it's like further south than us, there was a bit of snow chaos a few days back, and slightly further north than us, there's going to be snow chaos like in the weekend.
But currently, there's like cars being dug out on a highway because of.
That's probably very north.
Nice.
Like they got stuck in a snowstorm. Now they need to be dug out. I don't know. It was all over the Dutch news.
We're all over the Dutch news. When we have news.
Again, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's south. That's the stuff that's been going on the last few days. Oh, okay. Wow, over 1,000 car stuck. Yeah. No, that's like a few hours south of here. So,
holy fuck! You guys planned this.
Synchronized.
You cannot tell me otherwise.
There was only one Badoop sound. Like, come on, people.
You guys get Badoop sounds?
Yep, because we don't have streamer mode on.
Oh. Did I write a recap?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, you wrote a recap.
Such a good DM.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I was supposed to. Okay, yeah. I'm totally prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready. This has been underneath me all this time. I'm not putting it down now.
Yeah, it was underneath you, so you shouldn't have done it. It was beneath you.
And my notebook, to make notes. Not that I do that. Or DM make notes.
Hello, I am here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy Day of Suffering.
Why is it a day of suffering?
Because we're killing a priest today.
Oh, we're killing the priest?
Yeah, we discussed this last time.
Can this be my birthday present?
A dead priest?
Is it your
Yeah.
birthday?
It's a birthday
It's
on
on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Alright. Well, it could be an early birthday present, sure. I just do want to point out that
I
we have
feel
like the count of the entire fucking area next to us that's supposed to like give us some land. And,
No, you already said yes, so we're getting the land regardless. Right?
Yeah.
I think he can rescind that.
No.
I thought we were like making sure that this isn't open. I thought we were making sure that like the townspeople were on our side. We were turning them against the priest, like blah blah blah.
This has never been discussed.
Right, so we showed up here like 3 days ago. The priest has been here for 3 years.
Yeah, but like, I
killing
can't
it.
say that we're on stream. Never mind. But like,
You want us to do something light, the villagers.
yeah, we'll just gaslight the
Empty.
villagers.
I mean, the
I
villages
feel
are
like that's not.
The villages are empty anyway. What doesn't matter?
Yeah, it doesn't take much to gaslight them, you know.
It's not like they can think for themselves anymore.
Wait, we're lighting
That's
people
why
on
the
fire?
priest's been doing all the thinking for them.
I see. Alright, anyone that wants to do the recap, or am I doing it?
I want to do it.
Alright, you want to do it.
Okay. I'll just read here. Yeah, okay. You discussed and decided on leaving the two burglars alone, but gave them some food, which also showed that they were still alive. You went back to the tavern and called it an early night. V got a guest appearance from Callum Ford during his rest, which he briefly talks about, and got a new staff. But it was really pretty. In the morning, Eleanor went behind the bar into the kitchen to find some towels, to no prevail, and to be told to not to go into off-limits areas, and were given some, well, and still got some towels in the end, so it worked out. You then washed yourself up at the river, carved a token of Darius in Proto's quarterstaff, and a smiley on the other side. Prototype made a smiley on the other side as well, right?
Yeah.
At this time, a group of guards, Ashkar, a doctor, and a nobleman, introduced himself as Daryl, Denta, showed up, and Daryl was supposed to looking for you. Before he got to say much, Eleanor wanted to tell Ashkar about what happened, to which he quickly responded, "Oh, sorry, Lord Daryl wished to speak with you. I think that should go first." To which Eleanor, instantly before Daryl got a word out, told the entire story about the Golden Feller, which brought him in shock. But also when you dealt with most of the grave orders in the sense of relief, to which he thanked you. He then continued to introduce himself and asked who you were. As everyone introduced himself except Eleanor, as he asked her to let him finish if possible, he offered a reward with a request behind it. He wanted to give you a piece of land, where he even had people build a base for you on Mansioner Keep, and requested if you could do it near Niseu, as they were very far off and such a sight of presence could scare people off. You discussed it for a bit and agreed to it. Two guards came with the two burglars and explained the situation as they knew it, which made Oscar to quickly go inside to check on something. You went into the church to say your goodbyes, and after leaving, Proto had a weird vibe. So he went around the back and checked, and saw Action, to his relief, bleed into the middle of a wine barrel. You brought this up to the Daryl and went inside with him to interrogate him using a zone of truth, which all through didn't feel like it got accepted or resisted, just felt like it didn't hold. You checked some of the wines from the cask. The middle one and the last one of the wine bottles were a bit more opaque and discolored compared to the first one, a bottle of wine. So, yeah, we are now in the church, and our suspicion about this fucking priest is true, and we're going to kill him now. That's
Yeah.
the end of the recap. So.
Yeah.
We had the 3 bottle of wine, but 4 glasses now of wine, or I think it were 4. Now.
You have 4. You have 1 glass of barrel 1 glass of barrel 2, 1 glass of barrel 3, and wine glass.
And then wine.
One from the bottle. Yeah.
And we're planning to let him drink one of the cups, right?
I don't know. But yeah, so you're now in the tavern. You were comparing the wines and still talking to the priest, who is just keeping an eye on you and answering your questions so far.
Well, not really, but sure.
Liar.
It's a liar.
He's answering questions.
No.
I mean, he's answering. He's giving an answer.
He's just being a liar.
He can't lie. He's in the zone of or the order of truth.
Yeah, but he's got ways.
He can't lie, his pants aren't on fire.
Exactly. So,
Does anybody have Firebolt to change that?
I have a torch.
Yeah, me too. I would love to use my torch again.
So, what are you guys doing? Also, these would probably be
Okay.
lit.
So if I recall, we were thinking of letting him drink it, and he was like okay with it.
Should you give him a glass of wine?
I don't know. I don't know. We know that they are opaque. 2 of them are opaque from the middle barrels. Some of them are wrong. How did he agree that he put blood into the wine? He didn't, right?
No.
No.
He lied about it.
And lied
Mhm.
about it. So
Or Proto is just gaslighting you, you know.
No, you wouldn't lie to me. Pretty sure.
I
believe him. I believe Proto.
I mean, technically, you are going. Oops. Technically, you are going on Proto Sword.
Yeah, but it's
Just-
Proto.
it's
Yeah, I
fine.
mean, it's like fine that you believe him. It's just be aware of that fact.
I
No,
mean, and we know for a fact that 2 of the barrels are different from the others. Like that's
Yeah.
proof.
He explained that as not every batch is always exactly the same, as he's not a professional.
Yeah.
Maybe we should drink it ourselves.
Is it a
See
big
what happens.
difference?
I believe
it's-
the words were slightly more opaque.
Yeah,
Not
it's
percent.
noticeable, but it's like not like white wine and red wine different. You know, it's still red wine.
Uh huh.
Is
It's
it denser?
Tomato.
denser. Do an investigation check.
Okay.
Is blood
I can-
is blood dense? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
dense.
more-
It's
yeah.
denser than wine, at least. But
than most wine.
I don't know anything about wine.
Investigation.
Also, if it is
Oh, what is
in
this?
contact with air,
Oh wow.
Wow. And okay,
Oh,
so
that was
that will
two.
be an not in 2, but that will be. Give me a
Oh.
moment. I forgot what I need to put on there.
It's you grab the glasses, you swirl them around a little bit to see. Maybe even dip your finger in, but it's kind of hard to tell.
Hard to tell. So this is instead of an 11, it's a 50.
All right, good stuff here. I would say it's still the same.
Right. Can I try smelling each wine? See if I can find a trace of blood.
Sure.
I'll do a roll.
Perception.
Perception. All right. That will be a
So-
perception, yes. All right,
Whilst
then-
they've been doing this, Bayra's
Alright,
been casting
I'm go-
detect magic slowly but surely.
Okay, just to be sure, I'm gonna add knowledge from past life, so I'm gonna roll a d6. Oh, 19.
it's a net 19.
Again, it's pretty hard to tell since like the smell of wine is a bit stronger, but you vaguely think you smell a little bit more iron in 2 of them.
Right, we already knew one
like-
of them was.
He's,
With
he's
blood,
like gaslighting us in like thinking of that there's the blood in there.
Right, so you see me grabbing these glass wines, like putting them underneath my mask, close to my nose. Smell to each one of them. And there were 2 of them that smelled a bit more like iron.
The second and third, the 2 middle ones.
Wait, weren't we gonna
Yeah.
do something with the? Oh fuck! I locked out. Weren't we gonna do something with the candles?
Yeah, maybe we could do some. Also, maybe the necklace.
Also, for some reason, I got thrown out of the game.
Necklace?
Put it around him, see what happens.
What was with the necklace? Oh no, I mean the candles. Which candles?
The blood wax, where we can
Blood
infuse
wax.
it with someone's blood, and it can track them.
Oh, that's a good one.
Um,
Uh, This is getting ridiculous. Daryl, are you really gonna let them treat me this way?
At that point, I think I would have finished my detect magic cast.
Okay, I need to think about this real quick.
I would say
Uh,
just grab the candles as well. Like if he talks like that, okay, let's grab some candles.
But I will go towards Endor and whisper to her. Those two are the ones that might contain a blood.
The middle two.
Those are the ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you
Mhm.
put the wine glass or the wine bottled glass at the end again. So that's number
Yep.
4. And number 1 was the first gag that just infected.
Where I'm standing now, it actually reaches through the entire, like, this room of the church.
You do notice that the dagger on the priest is magical.
Mm.
Mhm.
And besides
So-
that, the staff of V is giving off some magical energy.
You would also be able to see the school of magic if it had any, right?
Yeah.
Enchantment is I don't know. It's just a +1 dagger.
Then it's probably evocation, because, you know,
Ah, it's the curse.
Okay.
more damage.
I thought it was just an enchantment that was pushed onto it.
Enchantment isn't enchantment magic. Enchantment is
Yeah.
like charms and shit.
But yeah, I don't mind telling that one that would be a +1 dagger from what you can tell. I guess I guess the entirety of prototype is kind of magical. I don't know. I guess because I don't know how it works actually.
I would say so.
I don't remember. Does anyone have any magical? The rest of what you see is the magical items that's on the people, like the bag of
So-
holding and Eleanor's
So the
spear.
wine isn't blowing any magical.
I would say no.
Alright.
Okay.
There's no magic coming off of the wine you have in those bottles there, at least. And then just kind of wander back, sit down again.
So you guys were talking about a necklace?
The pendant we loot from the Grave Order. The one that denied me and our prototype.
Tonight?
Yeah, basically like we tried to wear it and the immediately fell off.
Is that something for blood? Can we like hover above it?
No, it was probably because of my deeds and maybe because Proto isn't really...
Not a human.
Yeah,
And we have some candles as well.
yeah, the blood wax.
Well,
The
we
blood
can
wax.
use one.
Well, it's just one single candle.
Oh,
For now, Ashkar just playing along with it. You notice that Daryl seems very careful. He seems a little bit dubious about all of you at the moment, but he also seems very dubious about Ashkar himself. Almost seeming as he does like he wants to believe you, but obviously everything seems to be
Normal, yeah.
to no
Mhm.
effect and making you guys look a little bit more suspicious. So he's like holding a close eye on every single person here
He's
in the
probably
back.
dead, and like we wouldn't accuse him out of nowhere, so it's probably like...
Yeah, and he mentioned before, like when you guys, I remember you guys speaking to him, and he said like he's always been a little bit of a weird fellow. So
Yes.
like he also has like a weird vibe from him, I suppose,
Mm.
which is why he is letting this happen pretty much. But he's like he's standing in the back, keeping a close eye on everyone, especially Fee and Eleanor would notice this.
I will.
But not with any
I-
hostility, just like care.
Okay.
Full.
Well, we have no way. I would just say let's destroy those barrels that we don't really that we are suspicious of. Let's just destroy it.
Should we reimburse him for that? You hear it's half shouted from back in the rafters.
Can't you just do it another time?
Look, I don't know what you guys think I did, but so far I've been answering your questions along with your spell.
Yes. However, there's one problem with that. Normally, I would be able to know whether or not someone has resisted it or not. And with you, I do not know. But seeing that you're saying something other than we had seen, I believe you've had resisted in some way.
Seen what exactly, if I may ask?
The blood, pouring it into the wine,
And when did you see this?
just outside.
Do a deception check.
Wait, we did just see it outside, right?
You didn't.
Oh, but
Only
Well,
I
for
was
that
like,
time.
yeah,
Mhm.
but we asked like the group, like, you know, so on and said. That's what I'm trying.
it was the
to
royal we, you know.
Yeah,
No, it was. It,
not like
it wasn't the
we
royal
all.
we.
That's not
Oh.
what I was trying to get at.
Oh.
Because I'm not trying to. Hey, he saw it. That's not what I'm trying to do.
I think
Trying
I
to
was
avoid that.
in the beginning of the conversation. I said that I saw it, so
Yeah.
Yeah, and he already got on that to that as well.
He's trying to trick us.
I do not know what you believe you've seen, but is this the first time you've used the spell? How do you know that whatever you said is true?
I would know because of Callum Force justice.
Canifer's Justice, who so far has let the people here suffer before to the hands of the Blood Eagles.
And
He
look at this
also
place now.
he also led
empty-
us here to kill the Grey Warden Order.
Yes. But look at this place now. We have helped it, not nature. And the empty still roam this place, regardless of our help.
Well, I'm getting tired of this. Either leave or finish your business quickly.
But then I again whispered to Enor, what should we try? We still have the pendant, the blood wax, and the wine. We could try on him.
using the candle would be a waste, I would say. If it doesn't work, I think it would work, but if it doesn't work, then. But I also don't think we can. When will we use a candle like that?
Well, it also has to infuse. If it doesn't work, it shouldn't be infused. It's still useful.
That's true. I think we can just hold it. It can be wet, right? It can be.
Yes, it's wax. Should be fine.
Let's put one into the wine glasses, then see if something happens. If nothing happens, there's no blood. If something happens, there's blood, and then we can always track this priest, and we can always find him back.
Alright. I will grab one of the ones that we're the most certain of that has blood in it, like the barrel that's supposed to have seen and I smell.
That would be the second one.
Yeah, I would just grab it, pull out the blood wax, and try pouring it over it and see if it infuses.
It seems to infuse. There seems to be blood in there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Can you explain this, priest?
Explain what?
Why is our candle infusing with blood from that barrel?
It might just be gathering the wine. But
Why should
I
it?
don't-
Why? Why doesn't candle gather wine? It
Why does
need
a
wine.
why does a candle gather blood?
Oh,
It's magical.
magical.
We have found it. And it's able to infuse with one's blood.
And exactly what does it do?
It can be used to track one person.
Prove
But
it
that's
to
not
me.
important right now. What is important that it has infused with your blood right here.
That's what you're saying. Prove it to me. Prove it to me that it tracks me. If
Very
what you're
well.
saying is true.
Give it to not Willis, what's his name? Bruce?
Daryl.
I don't
Count.
shoot. It takes blood from the one using it. I don't think the count would like to use his own blood.
No,
Maybe
no, give it to the Count.
No, but
So that he can track where the...
it will still take his blood and hurt him.
It takes the blood from the one doing the tracking as well as the
Yeah.
one being tracked.
I
Well,
don't mind
Daryl, would
giving
you...
some blood away for this?
Oh,
Would Daryl mind?
Yes. form a ghastly red trail in the air. That will be visible to everyone or just the user.
Yeah,
Everyone.
so Daryl should do it. Oh,
Very well, I will give it a try. And like I create like this little blue flame in my finger and like light the wax or the candle.
All right. You take
Damage.
2d8 damage.
2D. Jeez.
Goodbye.
That's below average. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right. So as you infuse your own life force into the candle, this red smoke starts erupting from it, filling the entire room almost. It does not particularly seem to go into his direction.
what direction
Blood
does
is
it go?
everywhere.
It seems to be swirling around aimlessly, just like a normal candle does when it gets extinguished. It seems aimless. However, Eleanor, you have a pretty high perception and investigation,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna give you this.
Okay.
It seems to be kind of avoiding him.
Like it's everywhere except near him.
Yes, almost. It
But
seems
it's
to be doing the
on
exact
me,
opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Oh.
And I can see it as well. Okay. Well, guys, look at that smoke. Like, do you see what is? It's like curving backwards. I, I, I think he has something to cancel it out. And I will. Can I put my hand into the smoke and like blow it towards him?
Sure. I should
will.
do that. The smoke does go toward him, but then it slowly. It doesn't seem to. From what you understand from this candle, what it would do is it would create a line towards someone. So, for example, if you would have used it on. My prototype doesn't have a lot. If you would have used it on Baira, you assume that the smoke just makes it trail, although not straight, like it swirls a bit because it's still smoke, but towards Baira. And it doesn't. This smoke doesn't seem to be latching on to anyone or anything.
But it is avoiding him more than others.
To
Sure,
you,
just
it
an innate-
seems. To you, it seems that way. Yes.
Okay.
It's like the smoke will connect to others, although not in a way of like tracking, just like it's smoke.
Yeah, it will fill
but
up the room.
it will kind of stay away from him when it gets like if you blow it towards him, it will go over him, but then it dissipates again.
It goes really back to his group and
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I do the same on me,
Slower. Still
Yeah.
kind of the same idea, but more natural.
Yeah.
For him, it felt a little bit unnatural.
okay,
Almost.
okay, guys, okay, look at this. This doesn't look right. And then I do it towards myself, and you can see then Wolfie says something is off.
So this blood is supposed to track me, but it doesn't seem to.
But maybe it
Well-
has something to do with you resisting the zone of truth in some way.
Why are
Daryl,
you even resisting?
I kind of demand you that you get them out of my church.
Yeah.
And Daryl still seems like he's contemplating a little bit. It's like,
So the only magical thing that he had on himself was his dagger.
yeah.
And his-
Byra didn't necessarily point that out, though. She just kind of said that the wine wasn't magical.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't know. Okay, because maybe the dagger was something.
You see some in Daryl, you can kind of see like he's thinking and contemplating his options. Like, right, so the legacy. It does not currently seem that your point holds stand very well. So we'll request you to leave him alone. However, Ashkar, I hope that you will come with me back to Ardenta, as I do want to investigate this situation a bit more. And if you're indeed as innocent as you seem or make to believe, then you should be fine, right? And if you guys want anything to say in between, this is the moment. Or
I would like to cast telekinetic hands and try to just touch his. He has like this fluffy hood thing, right? Like try to touch it, see if it connects.
Just like
just like Mage Hand, right?
Yeah,
just-
but it's invisible. So I would just see if it connects.
He's trying to pet him with it.
But can you feel that?
No, but see,
No, it's the rope. I'm not touching him. I'm just like slightly trying to dent it, so I can see if it actually connects.
If the rope.
If the rope
Moves.
it gets dented.
How would I guess you see the rope dent in.
Okay.
If
So
you-
Alright.
he's not having an aura of yeah.
Anti-magic barrier.
Mm.
Okay.
Alright.
I would say let's just destroy these crates, and we know that's like we don't trust those.
How
Let's
about you
destroy
just
it.
leave my church?
You're
What's
getting
wrong with-
offended of a little bit of wine.
it's not a little bit. It's
Yep. He has 3 kegs. He surely
Could
can
always
miss
take
one.
more.
Everything you've tried to do has proven that you are in the wrong. I've done nothing but be kind to you. I've offered you a quest. I have even brought good word about you towards Lord Daryl. Or Lord Adenta would be the way he said it.
Yet you're
Sometimes
spilling
the
your
nicest-
blood to the wine.
But does
That's
not
what
make
you are
feel bad.
saying. So far, everything seems to be disproving you, doesn't it?
So you won't mind if we take care of those crates? Just to see.
Of course, I
the-
would mind. That's a lot of wine that would go to waste.
Let's just leave the wine. You could always make more. I start walking out of the church.
I'll start walking out of the church too.
I'm
by
grabbing one of the wine glasses and 2 of them, and I walk out of the church as well.
Bayer
The
walked
blood-
out when
the
he
bloody
told us
ones
the first
or
time.
the
One
non-
bloody one and not one bloody one.
Right,
I
good.
just
Some
grabbed
samples.
samples, taking
Yeah.
some samples.
Just yoink.
Yep.
Taking
Just for
a-
2 glasses of wine.
I will join the others as well.
As you guys are walking, Daryl once again goes to or speaks to Askar. I still desire you to come as well for further investigation. And at this point, you actually generally see some frustration coming on Askar's face. He kind of looks up to the ceiling, questioning.
I have a question for God. Why?
There's God is nature, so I'll ask him for you.
And what if I refuse? And as he says this, you notice that Daryl tenses up a little bit. And for Fee and Eleanor, you can see that his hand is ready to grab towards his weapon. I'm afraid that I have to insist.
From whose hand? The priest or the?
Daryl,
Daryl, okay.
he's not like in a threatening way, or it's more like an as a guard who would like insist someone to, when they're arresting someone, to come but without actually
Yeah,
violence.
It's assertive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Assert dominance.
I know English very well. And you just hear Ashkar sigh. Ugh. Well, I refuse anyway. I think I'll make my way out. As he starts walking to the exit as well. Not too far behind you, I guess. I guess most of you would be near the door now.
I'm already outside.
Yeah, same.
And his name is not here. Daryl walks up to him, and as Ashkar just keeps walking, who are still inside at this point? Do you think?
I think I'm
Um,
slowly walking out
Same, I've probably on
Yeah.
side. I'm too
Probably
nosy.
be waiting near the door though.
because I had to
Yeah.
grab the wine glasses and then walk away. So I had
Roll a perception check for me.
who
Whoever wants to. That's still
whoever
inside.
I want to.
I'll do a roll as well.
I hate this.
Oh,
Alright, you got this. Pretty good.
All right. Saren, you would notice in Ashkar that he has no intention to stick around, despite Daryl's warnings. And you softly hear him say under his breath, "Oh, I did wish to gather a few more souls, but I guess I have enough."
Oh. Oh no.
He was evil
No.
from the start.
I didn't hear it, but still, no.
Alright.
Still walking there with my glasses of wine.
You're just like, la la la. With that, I'll kind of just would Daryl have heard this too? Or have noticed this?
Let me roll for that.
She's
Are you
a fair
stopping
bit
walking?
closer as well.
Yeah, like if he doesn't
Yeah,
hear this.
His DC would be a little bit lower. I even used one of the dice with an eye in it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fitting.
Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't
Sounds
do shit.
good.
No, he didn't hear it. He did hear him say something, he just couldn't hear the words.
Are you stopping in your tracks or?
I like slow down, not so much that it would become noticeable because I don't want Asgard to realize that I might have overheard him. But I do like kind of have a quick glance at Daryl and a quick glance at Eleanor, and like.
Do I notice this that I like turn around, or am I still walking?
You would notice her.
Okay.
Do that.
I will turn around, looking at her like with the glasses.
And I'll just kind of make a motion to like an eye motion to the door and like a little like head tilt and then head out.
Okay. You're telling me to get out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I will let you pass me.
Okay.
Still looking into the room. Do I still see something or?
For Daryl is trying to approach Ashkar, and he tries to grab him. And you notice that Ashkar ducks away from it and starts sprinting out the door.
Towards me?
And
Well, yeah, that's where the door is.
Okay, can I put my feet in front of him so he will?
and trip him out.
Doing athletics check, I guess, for tripping.
Athletics, please let it be better than scrolling.
Come on.
14.
It's not bad.
Now we go against
you actually make him trip because he had a 13 total.
Is it just me and Eleanor in the building, or Proto? Have you left?
I'm slightly outside of the building, just waiting for others to leave. I haven't seen him start running yet, probably.
Oh,
Waiting
can
at the
I? Okay, I'll call out to Proto and be like, Proto, grab him.
I'll turn around, but at this moment he's already falling, right?
Yeah, he would be. He trips over. I don't have an outside map for this. I'm just gonna put you all a little bit more inside again.
Tripped over my feet.
I guess you guys are something like that.
Like,
All right.
So,
Yeah.
I would have been at the door at least.
if I turn around, do I see him? Because I probably also hear them telling to grab.
Your passive perception is a little bit low.
Would I?
The rest definitely would. I think Beira wouldn't completely notice it. Because, yeah, your passive perception is on the lower
Just
side.
like-
Is it mine and Proto's passive?
Well, if he's tripping,
Proto has 14. You have 10.
if he's tripping, I'll probably use telekinetic hands to just make him fall a little bit faster. Like hold on to his, his shoulders, and as he
Push
falls
him.
down, push him down. As I'm probably now preparing for combat, or like get like battle stancy.
In that case, then I would notice then I would say Beira also notices it. So yeah, you see Daryl fall, and then he's being held down by two invisible hands. I guess you guys can't really see that.
I guess you see like hand imprints on his shoulders, like
I
some
will
force push down.
grab
Actually, you don't
a
really
rope.
see that.
Huh. I will grab a rope from my pack. Once again, inscribed rune bind on the front of it, and toss it out towards him as I cast awaken rope with the bind feature.
All right.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw. DC, what is it now? 50.
As you cast that, I want you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, is it DC?
It's the
3
saving
plus
throw.
3.
Yep.
8 plus. No, it's 14. Okay, wisdom save. Just straight? Yeah.
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 Your mind paralyzes for a second.
Yeah.
Ashkar is suddenly your best friend. You have a telepathic link with him now.
Ooh.
Oh.
Kill your friends. As you're under the influence of a dominate person.
Oh. Ha.
And with that, we will roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Let me replace this token real quick with his actual token.
Lighting someone's trip with 2 bottles of wine in my hands.
You were like,
Extra
nah.
token.
Yeah, I was like walking there, like putting my feet to the side. No, no, calm down.
I feel like the bond that Eleanor and Saren have, that they just understand eye movements at this point.
All
Yeah, but I also am the one that I see something is wrong, so I should be staying longer.
Mhm.
Also,
Okay, what's the initiative? Let's go.
this spell would be used.
Does someone wants to switch?
I can switch with you if you want.
I could also switch, I wouldn't mind.
Where you are last?
Exactly.
You wanna go first? You wanna go on my place? It's also fine.
What's proper music for this? This?
Let me see if I
Yeah.
would do something useful.
Can I get a BRB for like 5 minutes?
Sure.
No, no what?
Sorry.
Switch with me.
Yep. Okay.
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. I will be last now. Sorry, Saren, you need to go first.
That- That's alright.
Go
As per usual.
I don't know why I roll so high in initiative
Yeah.
every time.
So you're
I got-
6 now, and V is 16.
I even got like extra things that I can put on my initiative, and I still roll like shit.
No, that's a
But
good
your
thing.
roll
You
wasn't even that bad. It was just
Yeah.
Rose and I both rolled 20s.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally couldn't do higher.
can, the nicest
Nope.
thing is now you can use your bardic inspiration first.
This is true. This is
Mm.
true. I don't
You
know why
order
it
a
hasn't
bar-
reset though. Oh no, it has reset. I'm just being dumb. Wait,
Also, quick reminder for me, Frodo. Those hands are considered magical, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know.
Man, oh man. So we knew from the beginning,
oh,
or it's just this Wolfie decided like let's just make something bad with this.
I feel
Yeah,
like we'll be for
you
sure
guys have been
decided.
trying so hard to make him a criminal. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Here you go.
Yeah.
No, he always was. You knew it.
Yeah. We could crack you. We were either gonna crack him or we were gonna crack you. We were cracking someone.
I'm actually so happy that I managed to make him give a, even though he's done nothing wrong, to still give that like eerie feeling to him. So proud of myself for that.
Yeah, but he's gonna die.
Also, my bardic inspiration is a 1d8, so who wants it?
Your only DPS is currently a dominate person.
Well, I can use it on my spells. For damage and for healing.
Sure.
Otherwise,
No, it's dominate person, the concentration spell.
it is. Oh, old person
it is.
dominate things are. Because prototype, you can't use. Are they spells, your abilities?
No. But they are
Okay, so-
magical. He does have
Yeah, but-
spells.
I have
but
spells.
You can't use bardic inspiration damage on them.
Ah.
No feature.
Don't
I don't
so.
think I do, no.
So I would say either me or Proto if you have some good damage spells. Otherwise, follow me.
Not completely how I expected this to go.
I would
but
go with Byra. Byra, I would go with.
I'm not
he's
doing
no
it
longer-
for now.
It's no longer an ally or friend of teacher. She
But we don't know that yet, right?
I guess we technically don't.
who?
Would
What?
we see any magic from the dominate person, or
No, why would you?
but what was
Well-
we were trying to do again?
Baira cast a spell on him, which went off. Just in return, he got dominated. You would notice that as Ashkar was on the ground, he said something, and he made some hand gestures, which I was supposed to say, but I also remember that no one took counterspell, as far as I know. So
I can.
I nearly
can only
took the
get-
counter spell for it, and I thought about it so much.
I
I
really needed to know if you were gonna take counterspell.
I was so close to taking it. So I was like, watch how Wolfie does some bullshit. Like, he enchants on the team, and then basically the spell I picked, it's like kind of what you've done to us right now. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I
I'll-
picked.
I'll get
Enemies
the spell
abound,
magic
so-
next rest. If you get counter spell, I'll get the spell magic.
Actually,
No, that
wait,
could be a
I
challenge.
see
for you.
Canvas is here. Wait, let me ask him a question real quick.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
So how does it feel being dominated?
Probably not the
No.
first time, not the last. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, it's not the first time, definitely.
Oh no! Wait, IRL or?
I mean, he's been in my house.
Oh no! That's true. That's
so
why
the
he was
orders were to
debossing.
kill my companions, correct?
Yeah, you
Not
have
just
you have,
hurt them.
you have to go all out.
Yeah. Okay. Good. But that also means I won't attack the first round.
Sure. I also would not say that anyone would really know. Like, you guys would have noticed that he was casting a spell, but you don't know
What? Yeah.
what, or in this case, also who was affected.
Okay, that's fair.
For your spell, Lolo, you see your rope biting around him, and it just slides off. Saren, it's your first initiative.
Yeah. All right.
What do you do?
I will cast. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the boy.
All right.
Why am I concentrating? What am I concentrating on? I don't know.
Concentration doesn't always remove itself, unfortunately.
That's probably why then. Right.
All right, so you
Oh, wait.
cast.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to have done that. I was like,
You killed your own save.
At least got rid of that one that way. You know?
Yeah, I just, you know.
Wait, what's...
Yeah, you do the wisdom saving. I was like, what am I doing?
He's not gonna make a wisdom saving throw, because it doesn't seem to hold effect.
What kind
Oh
of
God,
bonus
he's
did
in.
you give him?
It's
we-
because
Like, do we
something-
see this? Do we see this happen? Like, is it like visual how Saren cast this?
I mean, you can see Saren casting it, and then... Well, most of you don't really know what the spell does, but... Nothing seems to be happening to him. He's not, like, decaying or hurting or whatever.
So there's been 2 times now that he's been
Oh fuck.
spell casted on him and it's not working, and we saw the smoke not going on him.
Yeah.
So, like-
In my case, it might have just been him saving against the rope.
Potentially.
I'm gonna say, like, out loud, be like, what on earth? Like, how has this not worked? And then my bonus action, I'm gonna give the bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
That's a 1d8 now because I'm level 5.
Also, a reminder for all spellcasters: make sure to always like keep an eye on your material
Yeah.
components as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
for in case there's like something with a cost. All right, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah. I'm not like there's no real good players, so I guess yeah, I'll just end my go there.
All right, Frodo.
All right, I'll cast Crushing. Not Crushing, Telekinetic Force. With the Crushing, Hammering
The fuck's happening?
modifier. Target takes 1d10 on a failed save.
So extra. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So this, yeah, roll for it. No, it has to do. So as you
I'll
No,
smack
this-
down my hand.
this hand that you've seen, or well, it was invisible, right? Still.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, even the rest of you, you feel a force like pushing into the air, smacking into the ground.
You probably see the smoke even moving because there's still smoke.
Mm-hmm.
in the
But
church.
you see it impacting. This force is impacting the ground.
Do we just need to whack him with a stick?
I think we do.
Magic.
All right. And I'll start moving. Does this mean I'll take a attack of opportunity from Lyra?
No, because she doesn't have a melee weapon attack.
No.
All right.
I mean, I could punch, but
All right. I'll start moving over there. At my turn. Wait, no. As a bonus action, I'd like to project a weapon, bow, 2 arrows.
All right. Baira.
all right. Byra's going to grab this like runic inscription thing on her thumb, or the inscription chisel on her thumb, and at the like front barrel that is currently growing out of her cannon, she's going to inscribe another rune. Like cast a spell on it. Can I like just send this only to the DM?
No, I mean I know what spell it is, right?
Yeah, it's the second level one I have. So
Wait, what?
it's the new one.
Wait, what?
It's the new spell.
Oh no.
The last one was on the bullets. This one's on the weapon.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Are we
So
actually
I
gonna...
cast that, which is an action.
Okay.
And then we're going to move into the church, 5, which should be like there rather, and then 15. And
Should have made a bigger map for this.
yeah, no, I mean we're in the church, so you know it's fine.
Wouldn't technically you trigger my warcasting? But I wouldn't know, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But it just says I'm
Just
not
like
here.
Eleanor doesn't know.
Ah, boy.
Anyone?
And then I end my turn.
Am I really evil for saying that?
Maybe. We'll see.
Alright, Fee.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna walk up to him. I will be able to reach him, right?
Yeah.
Shoot. Alright. I think I'm just gonna whack him. Because I've seen magic not being, well, do anything.
Just go in there and go clonk. No horny. I mean,
The horny Joe. Oh, I need to target him, of course. Alright, I get the +2.
Yeah.
Flank.
He's also prone, right?
Yeah, save advantage.
Ooh.
Roll another 1d20 real quick.
Alright, 24.
Alright, roll for damage.
Alright, time to monk. Hey.
6.
Alright.
I like walk over to him and like with the bottom of my staff, like start poking him in the chest. Like that's a weird thing. I wanna kill him. And
Oh, oops. We didn't set your weapon as magical.
Oh?
You bonk him!
it
Barely
did something.
injured. Mm-hmm.
But it did do something.
So as he's laying on the ground and all these spells are being cast at him, that either he just seems to be resisting or just not taking hold. It's very difficult to tell. You just kind of smack him. Do a perception check for me.
Oh yeah, something concentration.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
keep that.
You get this very strange sensation that where you hit doesn't match with what you can see. He is still concentrating.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. Alright. Can I?
Uh-huh. Boss battle, yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go.
I don't know. Also, take it.
The man is also still prone.
Also, keep in mind the count has like no fucking clue what the fuck you guys are suddenly doing.
I mean, he did like escape the count's grip and run away from him. So,
Yeah,
you know.
but he's like,
27. Because still 20, right?
Yeah, he's still prone.
not sure that hits, I guess. It's something.
It's not gonna hit because magic. Alright, max roll. It's gonna do anything, right? It's force damage.
The hammer just seems to phase through him. The side just seems to cut through him. Doesn't seem to affect.
Alright, so he is a fiend. I think.
Wait, why would I? Wait, what does a fiend have to do with that?
I don't know, something like resisting magic. I don't know, he's evil. That's all I need to know.
So, magic weapons won't
Anything?
be useful either.
Nothing magic at the moment.
I mean, Fee staff is magical.
It's
So you hit him
invisible.
with... Yeah, that worked. Okay.
Do
Seeing
we,
that worked, I know. I
Oh,
know
anything else
they-
you wanted to do still, Fee? By the way?
no, but do we see like blood or anything after I hit him?
No.
It did feel like impact, right?
You did feel impact. Yeah.
Alright, that's enough.
Well, that was
But as I said before, where you impacted him does not match with your sight of him. It feels like you impacted him before you actually hit him.
He's a big boy.
It's
Uh,
the biggest boy,
Conker.
it's the biggest boy.
So yeah, that's my turn.
Daryl kind of looks back and he's a little bit confused. He's like, right, good, hold him down. Is he gonna attack as well?
Maybe like
He will try to backhand him with the sword.
Non-lethal attacks.
What he does with his greatsword. However, I can't roll attacks for this, but They just do not seem to really do anything.
Alright. Okay, I know how it works.
And what kind of attacks were that?
Just normal melee attacks.
Okay, that didn't work.
But did you receive it was magic or not?
His blade
assume
does
not.
not. I mean, Baira knows that his sword is not magical.
Yeah, but no one else does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except
but,
him.
I figured.
And you can. I mean, like he's hitting him, but Ashkar just does not seem to be hurt by it.
Okay. But Fee got got hurt by Fee a little bit.
Yeah.
Weird looking, but yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, it's his turn, I guess.
He will spend half his movement to stand up. And let me roll for something real quick. Just out of curiosity.
Oh,
Okay. No, that was for something else. As he's standing up, Fee, he tries to hold you by your arm to get himself up.
He's a germaphobe.
Apparently not anymore.
Oh,
I'm
Does
pretty
it-
certain
Does the
German-
hand actually
He is-
connect, or is it just like?
He got switched around. Did someone else?
Well,
No, I think the germaphobe thing was just because he's larger than he actually looks to be.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's
makes
physically larger than
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
we should have hugged.
Illusionary
That's what I'm
form.
saying.
We should go, give me a hug.
Come on here.
Whoa. Okay.
So he tries to do this with both Fee and Saren. He's trying to hold on to them as he's standing up. Both of you managed to dodge away in time. But he used up half his movement, and then it's like 5, 10, 15, 20. Both of you get attack of opportunity if you want.
Alright, sure.
Okay. Can I do something else as an attack opportunity? No, right? Only a hit.
Wait, can you move him back because I have only 5 feet range?
You have to do a melee attack.
Okay. Firebird. I choose you.
Okay.
He would also try to attack again, but doesn't really do anything. That would hit.
That would it.
There's too many rolls at the same time.
All the rolls.
Look at the chat instead of that.
Yeah.
I have the dice turned off, so I don't see them anyway.
He took fire damage? Should he take fire damage?
I don't know. And dead people get fire damage.
Technically, he hasn't taken any damage yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
But I mean, he's not immune to fire damage.
No, but doesn't the firebird thing only deal fire damage to undead?
Yeah, so he does not take fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Can we ice
Uh,
him? Anyway.
Yeah. So
37.
Fee's attack would have hit
I rolled a
5, and for you, I need to take off 6 of this damage. So you did 7 damage.
Does Saren hit? The 16?
Does hit, but it seems to kind of got through him.
no, it doesn't.
Do I do no damage?
You don't do any damage. I'm sorry.
My little dagger that was swiped.
And I'm still being dominated? Times 2?
Let me roll 2 Constitution save throws for that. Does not get advantage on that. It's a 22.
Now you roll the wisdom save.
And that's a 22.
Damn.
And he just kind of he's not trying to attack any of you, he's just kind of trying to run away.
Huh? He literally just attacked both fucking
No,
Saren.
he tried to grab onto them to lift himself up. Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
He technically did do attacks, but I can't roll for shit, so you know.
Except on saving throws, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we like
You
see
you
Aaron
do
hitting-
notice that your spear actually had an impact on him.
Yeah. So we fighting, right? Like we full on fighting.
Can
I
I?
will-
Wait, I'm gonna duplicate your item real quick and
Yeah, the one
remove
with
the fire damage.
I will. How far is this? Like, this is not. Yeah, 20 feet. Okay. I will stand here. Can I use my action to close the door and put my pike in between so it won't be opening?
We're already outside, right? This is just.
I think
Oh, we
the,
were
door
already
was,
outside.
the door was.
Yeah, at this point
there.
you'd be outside already.
Okay, yeah. Good.
So
Never mind.
actually, we're just gonna copy everyone and just put you in the generic forest, I suppose, for a second,
Sure.
just to have a little bit more room.
Okay. I will wait for that.
So the door was around here. Wait, what? That's not drawing.
The door was like there.
Yeah, let's say this is the church-ish.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Then I probably wouldn't have been able to walk over here, right?
No, because you walked through the door first, I think, and then walked
No,
around. You
Oh
walked
no, but I thought we were outside, so I thought we were like over here. Wait, I guess
I think that,
What?
yeah, the door
Why
is
is it-
the.
I thought we were like over here. So I thought the moment I started running, I would like run here.
He was still inside the church, and he used half his movement to get
Oh.
out of the church.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were standing here, and then you tripped him when he ran out.
No, because she
Yeah, I
was inside.
standing here. And he was
Gotcha.
probably tripped here,
Oh, okay.
and then he ran out. Okay, now
Uh,
I will
So-
remove.
The door is, as I said, between these two is where the door was.
Okay, then okay. My perception. Oh,
I think
wait,
you were.
this-
I think you were like a little bit deeper, but
So, like this. This
No,
is
because
the door.
I was standing just outside the door, and I was standing on that tile before when we started.
yeah, it's fine. Good enough. All right. Anyway, Eleanor.
The encounter
Oh,
disappeared.
right. Let me go quickly here and click to unlink. So now there should be an encounter again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I use my weapon to first attack and then let him trip again?
Yeah, we can replace one of your attacks with a shove action.
Yeah. So I will do one. I will shove him.
You shove him first.
I will shove him first.
All right, do an athletics check. Yeah, you managed to knock him down on the ground again.
I will. I still have my attack, but I'm probably like knocked him on the ground. I will, instead of using my ability, attack ability, I will use my action for like getting rope out of my bag and then putting it around his arms.
I can't do
When
that.
you when
Okay,
you do
okay.
the shove, you replace one of your attacks. You've
Yeah.
still taken the attack action already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can,
yeah.
however, replace the other one with a grapple.
I will grapple him.
Do another athletics check. I don't think that's with advantage because he's prone. So, right?
Don't think. So.
No. So it's still a straight check.
Unless he uses
Ooh.
acrobatics. Ooh.
As you're trying to grapple him, he managed to push you away.
Okay, but he's still on the ground.
He's still on the ground.
Okay. Then I will. Do I still have a bonus action? Yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will be using a leadership die, I think. Or tactical insight. Maybe the tactical insight. I wanna see what his plan is and where he's going to move when he stands up
Sure, do an investigation check.
against deception.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
What are these rolls?
it's still. I mean, you're still at +9, so.
But he has a +10.
No.
Unfortunately, you don't seem to be able to read him.
Okay. You good.
That's the end of your
I
turn.
will- I ended it. Saren is.
Saren.
Alright, I will, did I... Okay, I will... I don't know what I will do. Did I see Beara attack, V? Wait, did you attack someone?
No.
Am I just making
No.
that up? No, you didn't.
She,
You didn't.
she,
Alright,
cast,
so...
she cast a spell. That's
Yeah,
it.
but I wouldn't have known. Alright then. So I probably would follow the priest boy and Eleanor outside. I guess I'll probably try to grapple him because I'm literally a magic user. I got nothing left else.
You go outside. You see him on the ground. Me struggling with his arms, like trying to get his
I'm,
lines.
I'm just gonna like jump up, like body tackle, grapple him.
Sure, do an athletics check.
Do the fucking.
Oh.
You managed to grapple him.
Like WWE body slam, yeah, like elbows out kind of thing, going straight down. And I'm like, not on my watch. I don't know what more else to do, to be honest. I've got I don't think I even have rope to tie him up with.
As you're grappling him, you notice that you're not really completely connecting to him, as his body again seems to be slightly bigger than what you can perceive.
Okay.
However, as you're touching one of his arms, he's a bit furrier than you.
Okay.
Can I just like cry out, why are you furry?
Bro, do you ever shave?
But it doesn't make sense with what you can see.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I don't even have any rope to like tie him up with, so I guess I'm just laying on him right now. Can I try and hold on and secure him?
I have
You're
rope.
currently grappling him, so he needs to break the grapple to get away from
Oh yeah, exactly. That'll be fine.
And then he also needs to stand up because he's prone, so...
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep
Apparently
doing
we're
this.
like rolling around in the dirt right now.
Yeah, you do like doing that.
You know, it is what it is.
It's still muddy outside. I mean, still wet from the
Yeah.
rain from yesterday. You know.
It's good for your skin, you know? It's
Yeah,
good-
exactly. It's why I keep my
it's a mud
youthful
mask.
appearance,
Like,
you
see it
know?
look totally clean,
Mud
never
mask?
splatters.
Yeah. I'm like maybe exfoliating my skin whilst I'm at it. I'm joking.
Just rubbing it against his fur a bit. you
Yeah.
know?
Like, ooh, so soft. Is it soft fur or coarse fur?
It's he's well taken care of.
Alright, it's
It's
well
soft.
groomed.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it, pretty,
It-
is
it
it like
gets,
wiry
like,
or is
muddy.
it just soft?
It's soft. It's thick.
Oh,
It's quite the fur that he has on him.
I see. I see.
And you also notice that he's a bit taller, besides only just bulkier.
Okay.
Do a perception
I
check
mean,
for
I-
me.
Okay. And be like, wow, what a big boy you are.
Oh, lady, if only you knew. So as you're like trying to restrain him, like it was difficult to instantly have him down. For a second, you swear he almost got pushed off, and your hand would have landed above his head. But yeah, you notice like once again a very furry head and something almost like an wolf ear, cat ear. It's hard to grasp.
Wait, so she was getting pushed off, put her hand up where she thought was above his head, and instead just went on his actual body shape.
Well, on the back.
Oh, the backside of that. Okay, so
Wait.
it's tipped forwards.
Whilst I have him grappled, can I then interrogate him and be like, what souls have you been taking?
Yeah, allow that.
Nice. Do I have to roll anything, or can I just ask it? Can I just? Be
I mean, you're just asking a
what skills you
question.
take in?
Your mom's.
And I'm like there, really close, failing with his arm, seeing Saren like succeed. I'm so proud. And then, what kind of souls were you taking? I'm like, souls? What?
Anything else you want to do?
Is he gonna answer my question?
Maybe on his turn.
No, no, it's fine. I'm just like wrapping him up a bit, whilst I'm grappling.
Just remind me on his turn.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I got nothing else to do.
Alright. I'll walk out, and next, and while he's laying on the floor, I drop my projected weapon. Because it's a bow. And instead, I'll cast projected weapon again, give myself a copy of Eleanor's Rapier. And I'll try to hold it with 2 hands, stab it down into one of his legs. That's probably like... I'll try not to hit Saren, so like on top I'll probably see like the leg squirming out from
roll
her.
with advantage.
Like stab her. Stab him, not her.
He says stab me. I'm already rolling around with a fairy.
Don't promise anything. Alright, let me target. Uh-huh.
Ooh,
That would hit.
That was almost a nat 20. Nice damage. Oh.
So the weapons are solid, but they're ethereal in nature.
Yeah, they're magical, right? So.
They're solid, but ethereal in nature.
Something concentration.
Wait, let me first double check. Your weapons are considered magical, right? When you do that.
Well, it says no. It's
Well, anyway, it's force damage anyway, so it's fine.
Right.
Actually, wait. No, it actually no. It actually wouldn't hold effect. Now I think about it.
The item behaves as a solid object. Weapons created with this feature deals force damage.
So it's still a weapon. It's not a spell.
No, it's not a spell. It's a weapon. You create solid objects. But they just dissipate after a while.
Oh, it does have advantage on. I guess it does it. So confusing. It hits.
All right. So it's now in his leg. Alright. And yeah, I'll look at him. Be like, do I feel anything? Is it weird? Do I also have this weird sensation
No, not
that
really.
it's like connecting
That's-
in a different spot?
Yeah, me and the
I
priest
would
have a
say not
special
really
connection.
because instead of like a bludgeoning thing, you're just kind of piercing through it.
Mhm.
So it's less.
Right.
It's less. I wouldn't say it's obvious enough for them.
Right.
Anything else?
Well, I'll end my turn.
All right.
Oh boy. Alright. So what was the wording? Kill your companions, your
Kill your
friends?
friends.
Kill your friends. Okay.
Hey, we're not friends, right?
I mean,
Kill anyone but the knight.
yeah, no, because if you just said like companions, she might have shot the knight. If you said allies, she might have shot anyone. But now, let's see, 5, 10, 15.
Friends. Depends if you like me, you know. The other ones, you know.
This is gonna be savage one way or another because you're gonna find out who put friend or not. So either way, feelings or you're physically gonna be hurt or your feelings are gonna be hurt.
Yeah.
Savage.
Well, there's one person he's been traveling with a lot longer than the rest, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I will get shot into the back. It's
Oh.
fine.
No.
Fine.
It's
It's okay.
Unlucky. Not crit.
No crit, no. I could re-roll it once to see if it is a crit, but you know.
25.
Yeah. Alright, so that is 10 plus. 10 piercing plus 11 thunder.
It's 14
No, wait,
piercing.
14 piercing plus 11 thunder. So that is 35 damage to Proto.
Fuck!
Wait, what?
You're hearing this
No, wait,
shot?
25. Maths.
Wait.
No, wait. Yeah, 25. Sorry, my maths is weird. 25.
Wait, as a reaction, could I cast
Right.
shielding word on Proto?
You don't have your... Wait, let me double check, because I don't think you have your hands free, but it depends on if you need your hands for that spell.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Shielding word.
It's
It's not,
math.
so yeah, you can technically do that.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, and you see when Bayer walks up and the cannon starts charging up, she does not have the trademark smile that she usually has when she shoots off that thing.
So you would have shielded... so...
Alright. Whilst this is happening, I shout at Proto, and like a shimmery blue sort of dome kind of appears around him
Where'd
before
Proto
the
go?
damage is about to
You
hit.
removed him, he's dead.
You deleted him. You just went like, okay, yep.
I don't
Go on.
know.
Reroll.
What?
But yeah, my maths was weird, so it's 25, not 35.
Yeah, 25. So he took a total of 10 damage as... with a quick reaction... Why did you take extra damage?
Oh wait, you already took it off?
Yeah, you took 10 damage in total.
Okay, yeah.
I can actually see your health when I shoot you. That's interesting.
Yeah, we couldn't fix that. I haven't found a way to fix that yet. But you also see that if someone's injured, so it doesn't really matter that much.
I'm mostly annoyed about the fact that I had to waste a fucking bullet on this.
He did succeed on his Constitution saving throw. I did roll that. He rolled an 18.
Yeah, no, I know.
Well, I did it after you shot, to be fair. Alright, as you were shooting. But yeah, so... Saren, as you quickly look backwards as you see Baira jumping out of the church, taking aim, not at the one you were thinking would be aim, but aim towards Prototype. You quickly manage to shield off some damage away from him.
As this thundering ring goes out as per normal, but quite a bit louder than the last time you heard it.
All right. Anything else?
Well, yeah, bonus action adrenaline rush. Spend one of those to go 30 feet, like down over there, so on that mushroom. And then I
Further away
also
from
had
me.
like 10 feet left, so...
Hey, stay close to me. I want to heal you with the flick wounds.
Oh yeah, and give myself 3 temp hit. I
Alright.
lack permission to update something. I don't know. When I tried to end turn, it told me I lack permission to update V. So
Well, it's your turn.
5, move here. 3. Yeah, it's clobbering time.
thwack with advantage.
Also flanked.
Advantage plus 2.
20.
That hits.
Oh, we keep bonking.
As you manage to avoid Saren as you bunk down into something you can't
probably-
really see.
You see, like I'm holding it almost like a spear, and Eleanor will probably notice that they have like this correct posture and like standards for holding a spear. It's just like stay up with the bottom.
It's just
Oh.
go with the fucking prod.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bonk. The top is beautiful. The bottom though.
Hey, he said something. He said something very important though. I like that.
No? Alright, but yeah. That's it.
He did say something very important.
No, I'm gonna...
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna
Face-
move here. Where's
Alright.
when's Eleanor? Oh no, I'm gonna stay. I was gonna move away anyway. I'm gonna stand here.
We can leave. We got this.
The knight
Yells like-
runs out and yells to the guards, "Guards, restrain him!"
Just
Uh,
kill him.
As I need to import some guards, I suppose.
Oh yeah, did you roll concentration again?
Not yet. Yeah, he saves.
God fucking. We need to deal more damage on a single instance on him, but I'm the one that's dominated, so we can't.
No help.
You're too busy trying to hit prototype.
I could do damage, but I'm not doing that.
I'm currently rolling around in the
now-
mud. Leave me be.
Why am
I'm
I?
living my life.
You're doing what you're best at.
Why am I just
Exactly.
with the DPS? Why?
Okay. Seeing that Saren is doing a better job than me, maybe I should do something else then.
You know, I've learned from the best. What can I say? You've taught me well in the short time been together.
I mean, you've been pushing him down, so he can't get as far. So you're
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
True.
Good.
I'm like, I'm just embracing my other characters who all have the shop option.
What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do?
Give up.
Standing up, getting
Nice.
free and standing up.
Also, is this possible? Because I put the sword in, but I don't think I would take the sword out. Is that possible?
Just
Flav-
him failed.
Flavor-wise, yes. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter too much. He basically, if he just would stand up, he just pushes you out, kind of idea. But mechanically, it wouldn't technically do anything.
And it's also like a straight-lined rapier. It doesn't have a lot of resistance to pull out.
Yeah, just put it in and then stood back up. It was just leave it in. Because literally every turn I can make a new one. So
Put another one in the same hole. Another one. Another one.
Saren, as you're on top of him, he's gonna.
Wait, does he answer my question?
Oh, well, wouldn't that be obvious at this point?
Yeah, but I just want a damn answer for everyone else to hear.
He would actually roll with disadvantage. So that misses again. This one would hit. Sarah, you take 9 slashing damage.
Nice.
nice.
Just what I wanted.
And
again?
that's the end of his turn, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eleanor, you're up next.
Okay. Seeing that he hit Saren, I'm going to react with that with my fire bird. I cannot click on in.
Wait, what?
I cannot. Oh, I am still drawing.
Ah.
Now I can. Now I can. Okay, I will just hit him.
Still with a stab. With advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
he's still prone.
Just roll another d20.
Oh!
That crits.
Okay, and I will hit him.
Come on, roll more than. Ah. DC is still only 10. And he has
Hey.
advantage on it.
That hurts him.
It
Yeah,
does. It does.
and I will hit him again. Because I'm mad.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, okay. Now I will do it right.
Suddenly not giving your attacks to Bair anymore.
No, I saw him like he. No.
Yeah, I shot past you, so yeah.
That hits.
+6.
Come on. Fail the 10.
And then I will also let's see.
8 would still be above. Yeah, no, he makes them all.
I will outwit response him. You can find an opening negating their ability to use their reaction until the end of their next turn. It's again against deception.
All right.
Investigation against deception.
Roll investigation.
I just roll.
Still have +9. It's big.
You barely fail.
Ow.
She just barely managed. He managed to deceive you once again. He does look a bit frustrated though.
Okay, he's still on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will, because we were still in the conversation about the souls, I will be like, what souls are you talking about? Like, kind of towards Saren, but also towards him. Like, what's going on? I don't get it. And that was my turn.
Sarah.
Alright.
He's still on the ground, right? Did he use his movement to stand up?
Nope. He's still grappled. He has no
I'm
movement.
still grappled. I'm still on top of him. There's not much I can do really, except for just lay on top of him. So I don't know. I will. So I kind of turned my head to Ellen and I said, he said under his breath that he wanted to take some more souls, and then I turned back around to him and what on earth are you? Why are you furry? What is with the ears? Show yourself. What do you really look like?
You know, he will use his reaction on that. He will use a reaction on you saying that.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Would have been fun if you actually managed to block his reaction this time.
His deception is so high.
I
Yeah.
wait.
I think he has a higher deception than mine investigation, so.
Probably.
Might have to download a picture for this real quick.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, we're going to see him. Well, now I'm not mad that I used.
Wait, am I Red Riding Hood and is he the wolf?
Pretty much, I think at this point.
But instead of a grandma, he's inside of a boy.
Oh, my father.
Then we need a hunter to cut up his stomach and put a bunch of stones in him so he can go.
I feel like that's Eleanor. I'm for sure going to be the grandmother who's going to be eaten in this group. Like if someone's getting eaten, it's going to be B. I'm already lying on top of him.
That's.
Like the other way around. Like instead of the wolf on the grandma, like killing her. The other way around.
As he gets this mischievous smile on his face, and this illusion that has been covering starts to fade, and you see someone in very fancy clothes, orange red-like fur, small cat-like round ears. As you look at his hands, it's weird. They're the wrong way around. So basically, this side is the inner side of the hand.
Yeah.
It is feline.
It's feline.
Baxies are smaller,
I
usually.
think I know.
But it's not the guy that you thought it was.
Am I like?
Still evil. Still needs to die.
I mean, where are you from?
Your mother.
Oh no.
Russian.
You got vicious mockery?
I do have vicious mockery, and you know
Oh,
what? No, but vicious mockery doesn't work because all the spells. Wait.
It works just for mentals, you know? Just boost your own mentals by insulting him.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you still have bardic inspiration.
Could I use unsettling words? Does that count as magic? surely that's just me just being like really mean to him, and he doubts himself.
It's not magic,
what is
I'm
it?
just mean.
That's just, yeah, I'm just mean. Like, let me be mean.
Features unselling. You can spend.
Oh,
With
it's
magic.
one thing with magic. Alright. You know,
They
I
won't
thought I'd
be-
give it a shot. Give it a
What?
shot, right? Can I, whilst like grappling him,
What?
would I be able to feel? Okay, it doesn't sound as bad as you guys think, right? Am I able to feel for his dagger, the magic, like I don't know, or like his magic dagger? Can I like grab that?
Sleight of hand check.
Right.
What I'm laughing about is that.
Oh,
The
yeah,
pipe that he
he's looking
smoked?
No, the fact that you screenshotted your mouse on the picture.
I did it real quick, okay? Yeah, so you do manage to grab his dagger, but you do lose your handling on him.
Okay.
He's still grappled, but you will have disadvantage on keeping him grappled.
Okay. Alright. Can I lift up his dagger on a? It's probably taking the dagger is probably my action,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
No. I will then hold. I guess I'll hold the dagger to his throat, and I'll just be like, right, you better start answering some questions right now, and you better sort out our friend and stop whatever business that is.
What's it?
No. I guess I'll keep him grappled. I guess I gotta roll for that one too.
Alright.
No, you roll if he tries to break.
Yeah,
Ah, nice. Fab.
if he tries to break.
He did it
Yes.
last time, so he might not this time.
Anything else you want to do, actually?
There's not much else I can do, you know. I'm a magic gal.
The guards start walking up and try to put their binds on them. But unfortunately, they were a bit too far away, so they can do that next turn.
I'm just gonna jump on him. Like a big doll.
Fucking don't find him.
They already took their dash action to get here.
Yeah, but next turn.
Oh yeah,
I'm expecting that.
I mean, I guess they could technically jump on top of the pile. I don't know if Alan I don't know if Saturn would appreciate that.
Probably not.
So is it just now WWE?
Wait, Wolfie, just
Got
real
it?
quick. Is there anything in the area that's about 5 by 5 feet or smaller that's about 300 pounds?
That's very precise.
It's
Yeah.
really precise.
No?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No?
No?
What about the cart? How big
That's
is the
bigger
cart?
than 5 by 5.
Just take a cutout of a wall.
Yeah. Just take a block out of it.
Yeah, you-
Mm.
Ju-
I don't
just
think that's
mark it
possible.
off
That's not possible.
it.
Alright, no, okay, good.
But it's your turn.
Wait, it is my turn.
Yeah?
Is he fully like the full
Yep.
grounded thing? So +5 to it now instead of +2.
No, it would be advantage at this point.
Oh, okay, but we already have it.
Yeah.
Wait, is it... Is
Plus,
there not...
plus 5 is very strong. I ain't giving
What-
you that shit.
Is there anything on the cart?
Advantage is the same on average. So.
Advantage is weaker at higher ACs.
Is there anything on the cart?
No,
Oh.
actually. It was holding some guards and the
Throw a guard.
Alright.
Throw a fucking horse at it. Because there's probably a horse or an oxen or something attached to the guard. To
also
the,
not 5 by 5.
That's a
They
compact
aren't
horse.
large, are they? They're medium.
Horses are large.
Oh yeah, it's just centaurs that are medium for some
Yeah,
reason.
no one knows
Right.
why.
Yeah, 5 by 5 centaurs. Let's go.
So what are you doing,
Uh,
Proto?
I am... Oh. You want to say actually?
Yeah, you guys are actually doing surprisingly well against him. I thought he was gonna be long gone at this point.
No, it's not getting away.
Just put him on the ground and grapple the fucker. It's getting nowhere.
Yeah, probably the
Alright.
weakest member of the team grappling him. What could go wrong?
I don't think you're the weakest. I think
What?
most of us are weak in that way.
What distance can you
Probably
fall
true.
without damaging yourself?
5 feet. Once you fall 10 feet, you start taking fall damage.
How
Yeah.
much fall damage you take from 30 feet?
3d6.
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Do not throw me up in the air. I swear to God. Do not
Right.
throw me up in the air.
If you land on someone when falling 30 feet, you both take that amount of damage.
From on the
Yeah.
ground.
Alright. I'd say V.
Oh no.
Yes. No.
Ready?
Taking my head. No.
Ready? Get ready to smash. Get ready to bunk.
Alright, I hope I have like a jump.
Alright. So telekinetic hands has a little extra thing. You can spend once or more psi points to increase how much you can move this way by 100 pounds per psi point spent for 1 turn. I guess fee is not more than 200 pounds.
Please don't
No.
kill me. Please don't kill me.
I want to point out as well that Saren is technically on top of this creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
with the dagger to his
Wait,
throat.
Wait, Saren is on.
Yeah, Saren is on top of it, so we would
Yeah.
land on both of them in that case.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Oh,
the damage
okay.
first.
Okay, no. I have a plan.
You're gonna throw 'em on me.
I really like the plan so far. I want to see this
Wait.
happen.
Yes!
Do it for
I
the
don't need
memes.
to
Do it for
worry
the
about
memes.
killing us, because we'll just
I
kill
know
each
one,
other.
also not.
All right, no, okay, wait. Can someone willingly fail save?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'm not willing.
I'm willing though.
All right. I'm casting telekinetic force on Saren,
Okay.
which means that if she fails a save, she can be shoved 5 feet in any direction of my choosing or be knocked prone. So I choose to push her to the where her token is right now.
Okay.
Then, because telekinetic hands is not an action, it's just extra. It's as if you're moving your hands. With 2 side points, I can pick him up 20 feet.
Ooh,
Can we do 20 feet?
ooh, gee.
We can do 20 feet, right?
Sure.
Can't you just throw yourself?
Nope, because your turn is next.
No. No, yeah, just fucking throw me. I'm fucking kidding.
Picking him up 20 feet above the priest. And also bonk him. Also, this does mean that I have to throw an attack roll against a 1d10 against Eldor. I can just roll it like this, right?
Against Eleanor. Why against Eleanor?
Because I used telekinetic force on her.
Yeah, but she has to do a strength saving throw, right?
On Saren.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Saren. Yeah.
Saren?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
wait,
gonna do
oh.
a strength saving.
Yeah.
You can choose to fail it, because he clearly wants to push you off the...
Okay, I'll choose to fail it then. Can I?
I don't know how clear this is. Because as far as I know, Prototype is not saying this out loud. He was just saying, Fee, are you ready? So, roll me an intelligence check. If you roll a 10 or above, then you can choose to fail it.
Okay.
Which is not a very high roll.
Let's roll.
So you can choose to fail it.
Okay, I'll choose to fail it.
Alright, roll 1d10 damage. You take 8 force damage.
Ow.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
And you get pushed into that slot where you're actually standing.
Yeah.
And the grapple drops because if either of you get forcefully moved, the grapple is dropped.
Yep.
Yep. But now V is with his stab going down above.
Alright.
Yeah, don't know what's happening.
You're dropping
What
him?
are you doing?
Yep. Just let him
Alright.
go.
Can I just be like, what the hell?
Like I point down with the bottom of the slap, like to
Just
drop it
like,
on
like
him.
pogo sticking it down, just holding it beneath you.
You're lucky that I rolled very low. You take 4 bludgeoning damage. However, the priest is immune to non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Also, I thought he would start falling on his turn.
Being immune to fall damage is cringe, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's more someone else falling on him.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
Also, he was
falling
falling
down.
with his weapon down.
It's
Because he...
Yeah, he can roll an
pre-
attack roll, with advantage on his next turn.
Nah,
But
that's
he-
just not possible.
No, because
has advantage.
he falls down with the weapon holding. Basically, he's pushing the magical weapon into him while he's falling.
How about make it the guaranteed crit? How about that? Take the
How about fucking no?
Also,
How about this is
V,
how you learn that you're immune to fucking non-magical damage?
V is standing on top of him now, so he's in the same space, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Did you move the damage or should I do it myself?
You have to do it
Right.
yourself. So,
four,
save
right?
7 down. 4 damage, yeah.
Alright.
Anything else you want to do, Frodo?
So you have to roll another wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, he rolled an 18,
Oh.
which becomes 22.
Oh. Is it another 22?
He rolled it off of us.
Only on his saving
Yeah.
throws. He doesn't attack for shit.
Ugh. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Alright. But yeah!
Yeah. Fucking hell.
I mean, you guys are doing actually, like, as I said, I was expecting this guy to be long gone at this point.
There we go. So, Fyra moves up here because there's a nice juicy line straight through all of them there.
He also, he didn't say to not hit you, I guess.
No,
Yeah, or not
no,
to
he
hit him.
didn't. So,
Also, technically, if he's charmed, doesn't mean he thinks that he is his friend also.
no, because it's oh well.
Yeah.
Is that how Dominate Person works?
No, because it's not friends. He just orders me what to do, and I have to follow it.
Yeah, and his only order was to kill you guys. He didn't really expect this to happen, so.
No, wait. No,
So maybe
Jesus.
if you're lucky, you manage to like free yourself.
I misplaced that. Give me a moment. Let's see.
Seeing Velram getting ready in my eye, like in the corner of my eye, I'm like, fuck.
I'm too busy falling down.
Ah!
No, I'm like ready with my staff. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah,
fucking
you,
stab
by
him.
the way, you normally fall 500 feet right away as you start falling. However, I'm gonna change the rule about that soon.
Oh.
Because
There
of
we go.
my era rocket shenanigans.
Right, no, there we go. That's.
Well, no, that's a choice.
Oh god.
And since I have upgraded it, it deals a lot more damage.
Oh. We're gonna get
But
killed
it
by
is
her DPS.
everyone. So yeah, you see Byra walking over to the side, still without a smile on her face, without basically any emotions whatsoever, no like energy in the stand. So she's for once actually keeping a like proper posture. So weirdly enough. And then she just walks over there, the cannon starts charging up, and she almost like robotically turns over towards you and blasts it off to all of you.
Everyone has to make a dex saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Is it considered magical?
Yes.
Am I
sorry,
immune?
It's not a spell. It's an attack from a magical weapon.
So it's still magical.
Yeah.
And advantage on
immune.
magical effects!
I will use.
You're
Yeah,
immune.
but I'm. Oh well, yes.
Wait,
on
why,
that.
why are you immune?
It's at the dagger. Surely is that it? Is that what's keeping him
No,
alive?
it's just a +1 dagger.
I will use the bardic inspiration.
Ashkar succeeds, so he takes half damage.
With 14.
What do we need to succeed?
Oh,
I rolled a 9, but it's
That's a good question. The DC is 13.
Okay.
14.
Alright.
14.
Oh, 14.
Oh, I saved it 14 exactly.
So prototype fails,
oops, sorry, I didn't realize.
Saren
V
succeeds.
succeeds with his bardic inspiration.
+2.
Eleanor succeeds.
How
So
much do we take?
So you take 3 lightning damage, rounded up.
Great.
All of you
and
take the 3.
prototype takes 6,
7.
7. All right. Uh,
And he needs to
I
make another
expected more.
Constitution save.
Oh.
Yeah,
I have to make a
rolled,
Constitution
I rolled
save,
2 ones, so
Oh. Wait,
he
I have to do a
succeeds.
Constitution. Oh,
Good one this time.
yeah, it's good that I rolled low this time. Yeah, because my average on this is 11. So
All right. So, all of you suddenly see Baira lining up the shot and a burst of electricity. Right?
yeah, just a lightning bolt coming
Yeah.
through the barrel.
And everybody managed to like kind of duck down in time, except for Prototype, who just took the full blunt.
fire!
I think you need to apply it yourself, maybe? Question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it 6 or 7?
7 for you who failed.
I thought you were gonna say this was gonna do a lot of damage. I'm severely disappointed.
I rolled
Shame.
low,
I
okay?
expected to die.
Really happy with it.
Anything else, Baira?
No. That's action and movement. Don't have any bonus actions really. Running.
All right,
You have
Fee.
no more movement, you said? Alright. No more movement? Okay, we're gonna get that closer. It's 15
will
feet,
also-
right?
There.
Oh, it's 20 feet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright. Fucking clone speed.
He can do a new saving throw
Yeah, new wisdom saving throw with +0.
of a DC of 18.
Oh, you hit! Alright. Alright, low damage. How much is that then? That's 6, so -3.
Yeah, -3.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
because
3
you're.
attempts. I had 3 attempts.
It should have done it automatically. If you just do -6, you have 10 hit points.
I didn't.
Yeah, you know, you're still dominated.
Yep.
Who's a good little
Alright.
girl?
Alright, so I'm falling down and I will just try to see where I think like his, chest is or head, and I will try to stab him there.
Fucking
Roll
dig
with
it into his
advantage.
head.
Can I get double advantage?
Nope. Doesn't
Critical?
exist. Nope, doesn't exist. Even if you have 2 advantages and 1 disadvantage, it's still a normal roll.
Can you get a velocity bonus?
Can he get the falling damage bonus on his attack?
As he's no longer. I was gonna allow that, yeah. But
He misses.
as he's no longer grappled, he managed to roll to the side.
I don't have the flanking.
Oh, yeah, +2? Oh, then it hits.
Yeah, because
Okay.
technically I
Well,
guess.
no, because technically the +2 is now.
Yeah, but otherwise I would not hit him and just move out of the way. Like, it's very meta, but
Yeah, I'm
Just-
mostly
just not
thinking
sure.
because I think at this point you just have advantage is the rules instead of +2.
with no flanking.
Well, you're flanking us and surrounding him now, which makes the +2 turn into an advantage. But since you already had advantage, I will allow the +2, so it hits.
Alright, thank you. 1 damage. Alright, there we go.
Was he allowed some fall damage bonus on this?
Yeah, so that's minus
I already
6.
took fall damage.
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
he
but
gets
the damage went to, the impact damage goes onto Ashkar now because you hit him with your staff.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
No, a performance check for him.
Fails.
Oh!
Wait, really?
Net 1.
Ah!
The 1 damage roll.
Did he have advantage on saving throws?
Not on saving. He
No,
has.
no, he does not. He does not.
Good.
He has
Sorry.
advantage saving throws against all other spells and magical effects.
Oh, okay.
Me
Yeah.
bonking on the head is not.
It's not a magical effect, no. Nor a
But
spell.
Irma, you suddenly feel this piercing pain go through your head again for a second, and you feel like everything was burning around you, and suddenly everything calms down. Everything's normal again. You realize what you have done, however, and you see this magic cat number 3, I guess.
Oh, right, yeah. We're running into a lot of magic cats, huh?
We are
Also,
running to the
I told Sharon or Shambles once that you've encountered 2 magical cats before.
Oh.
This was the other one. But that's the end of your turn, Fee. Or
Yeah, I will grab her drink real fast, but if he does move out of the way, I will just shoot the attack him.
Alright.
back.
Can we do break then?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do Daryl's grapple attempt,
Then I'll wait.
and then we'll. He does not manage to grapple either. Alright, let's do a short break now. Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh, fucking people are making me hydrate. Thank you, Toby. Let's see.
Hey, Wolfie, how are you vibing with chat?
Pretty good. Think I finally got the right settings in there that I feel satisfied with. So I'm pretty happy at this point.
Yep, that it really helps when you get the settings right.
Yeah, it feels pretty sturdy at this point. Also, like I feel like I can sit with my legs up. So
Oh, yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, I was planning to buy one as well, but now I decided to wait because I have a appointment with my car tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, fun.
That can be expensive. I have
Yeah.
something is leaking in my car, so
Mm. Yeah, that could be anything.
yeah. So
Is it like leaking oil, water?
water.
Water, okay.
So
And it,
my
like-
whole back, like the whole back of my car, is wet, like everything. Yeah,
Is there like any other sense to it, or is it just water?
it's just water.
Okay.
Only when it rains, it's leaking.
Oh, do you have like a sunroof?
Nope.
No.
No, there's probably somewhere in the the framework. There's something loose there.
Does it leak even if it's just like if you haven't driven it that day and it's raining, or is it just if you've actually been out driving?
If I just put it somewhere and it rains, it'll.
Okay.
If I drive, then it's not that bad.
Then it's probably the seals on the doors that are bad somewhere.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the seal.
Oh,
of
right,
the...
you're a car nerd. I forgot.
Yeah.
Or the seal on the trunk, or the like rear
Oh,
brake lights.
I'm thinking of the antenna.
And I
think
also
the
want
seal of
snacks.
the antenna is bad.
I don't think that actually goes through, really.
I googled the whole the car and what were the biggest issues, and that was it.
I mean,
Or
yeah.
it's maybe the roof rack. I have a roof rack as well.
Oh yeah, that could definitely be it.
Yeah. So it's only on the left side. Like the whole left side is just wet.
Ah.
It really
Yeah,
sucks.
then it's probably the roof rack.
So I will put it to the garage. I don't know how much it will cost me. So I decided to wait. There's now a deal for like 30 euros off. But yeah, there probably will be a better deal.
I need to nerf grapple and pro.
No, you just need action economy, because this is literally all that this is about.
He was supposed to just run away. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
are you gonna do when he's gonna run away? Like, obviously, we're gonna chase
have-
him and we're gonna find him and we will spend the whole campaign hunting him down.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
We would have had 5 people trying to knock him prone and grapple him. If you just had like more people to keep us occupied, this would have all been fine.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, well, no one actually cared about me. I just like shot prone.
I cared.
What? Alright, trash still gone. Fucking trash living in a fucking mansion.
I will be also gone for a little, but I will be on my headphones. So,
Illegal. Illegal. Hey, probably back. I don't know if I can still hear us. So, I'm gonna roll dice. My new one.
Isn't that like the entire point of D&D?
Yeah.
No. The entire point of D&D is to have fun.
Oh, so that's what we're supposed to have.
That's why we're doing supporting. I see.
I'm having fun.
No.
Guys, hello.
Hey, I just realized I can pick people up. Up to 30 feet.
That's actually pretty fun.
I mean,
I do think we need to check something on that, because I don't feel like you should be able to just randomly pick people up.
it'll
I
be
think
fun
he
though.
needs to. I think it should be an action.
Yeah, something like
So I
that.
think that's a grapple thing.
Yeah.
Because you can technically like if you grapple someone and move with them, you can move at like half your speed.
Mm-hmm.
And there
Like-
are ways to like if you
Dragging someone would be an action, yeah.
no, you're just grappling them, and then you can move at half your speed whilst grappling.
Yeah, but I don't like. I don't feel like the needing to grapple someone should be an action if your ally allows it. I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
Still probably
because
should
then they
take
can
action.
just at that point intentionally fail at the. Oh well, it should still be an action.
Yeah, because you can also pick up enemies and then.
Yeah, so as a free action,
Mm.
I don't think that's intended.
No.
Yeah, okay. Next time I'll do it just as an action. If I'm gonna do it.
Well, maybe
Don't throw me
maybe
again.
for like an ally, I would maybe allow it as a bonus action. And if on an enemy, it has to be an action or
No,
something.
don't say that. He's gonna keep throwing me.
Yeah, but that's fun for me, because
No.
I don't hit things.
That's fun for the DM and the viewers.
Yeah, exactly.
And everyone else who isn't getting thrown.
Yeah, sure.
What do you think? We are here for the fun for you guys, no, we're here for the fun for chat. Let's not have cameras anymore.
Who's Chad?
Anyway,
I'm
He failed his grapple.
yeah.
Yeah. Everyone is failing except Sharon. Sharon, come back.
You know, normally I fail. You know, normally I fail all my spells. Maybe I've just had the wrong calling and I should just not be a spellcaster and I should just, like, basically become a wrestling star.
When we hit level 8, you should pick up Tavern Brawler.
Yeah, exactly.
Or just multi-class and fight, or, you know...
Just go Grappler Bard.
Yeah. I become the best drow wrestler you've ever seen. My tiny little body and frame just being like, oh, I'm ready.
Luchador Saren.
They're like ready to like throw chairs on someone's head or something like that.
Wait,
Vicious mockery, then just grapple them to the floor.
wait, I could take enhance ability and give you advantage on all strength checks.
No. No.
We could make it true.
We could make this real.
The build is real.
Then someone else can pick up a larger juice and make it so that, you know...
Oh no.
Then I think instead of tavern, we just change to bar, and it's gonna be a bar brawler bard.
He's gonna take the disengage action.
No.
Actually, no, but he can't do that. Never mind.
Yeah, you use action right to free.
No, he's already free. Who's grappling him?
Oh, that's true, yes.
He is prone though, right?
Yeah.
Just jump off of his movement stuff.
Yeah, so he's gonna do that. No, he's not. Actually, Fee. He's gonna do something else. Fee, are you willing?
No?
Right. He disappears. As he
okay,
casts
yeah.
plane shift.
What? Why do you ask?
You could have gone with him.
No? I don't want to do
I just like the question. Yeah, hey, V, this shady fuck is gonna do something. You willing?
No. This guy in fucking an alley? Do you want him?
Yeah, that's why you had up 8 willing creatures who link hands in the circle are transferred to a different plane of existence, you know? But yeah, he...
If I was still dominated, he could have used his reaction to force me to be willing.
Yeah, but you're not. Also, he was not holding hands with you.
This wasn't not holding my hands.
No, but he could have grabbed you.
But you are standing on top of him.
It's probably a good thing
I'm
I
now a
wasn't
furious
grappled
boat
anymore.
now. I'm not grabbing his hand.
Yep. Because I was planning to bring Sam with... Well, sort of.
I mean, she'd still have to be willing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
wouldn't
knowing
Uh,
my dumbass, I'd probably say sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what you bet on, is me to say, okay, let's go.
But he plops out of existence. Leaving a message as he disappears. You'll see me soon again.
God damn it.
And you shall see Callum Force too. I just said it, even though there's no one there anymore.
If he could cast plane shift, we were doing a lot better than we should have.
I mean, these things are not very known to be fighters.
Well,
Take a counter spell.
Does it work?
Ah,
you know, not magical effects.
oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fun.
Hey, you'll see him soon again to get another go. But as Fee lands down with his staff and smashes into him, you can hear him scream out a little bit, and then he makes some gestures and starts chanting while you're on top of him. And with no way to stop him, he says that he will see you again soon, and he just disappears.
Put the stuff in his mouth when he starts chanting, because then he can't finish the chant.
Fee, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, what? What? Okay.
Because rolling dice is fun. You suddenly fall down a little bit, but you manage to keep balance and not fall on your ass.
Alright.
Important.
Hey, I keep getting told that people like getting to have to roll dice, you know. At this point, some people would have like come outside of their houses to look at the commotion that was happening.
Byra would have taken off the cannon, like retracted it, and then put it on the ground next to her, just put her hands up, sort of like.
While Byra's doing that, Proto would cast projected weapon with the Byra's weapon as a club, and it would like start charging towards Byra. Like, why did you attack me?
You still see like the side ready to attack.
Oh,
I mean,
But,
I'm
like-
imagining the sight is like still halfway through me.
No, the attack now ready to strike again, but I'm like,
I can't
holding
walk.
back.
Daryl goes in confusion. Wait, where'd he go?
And yeah, seeing Byra with her hands up, so halfway like stops.
I think he charmed me. Magics.
I
No,
make the
You-
side disappear. Or you're right. I'm sorry about that.
No, I think I did worse. I kind of look at like scorch marks every here and there, and like Proto having a large like bullet hole or like bullet splatter on his chest or his back, or wherever the fuck that actually hit. I think I did quite a bit worse.
I'll lower the weapon, probably drop it, and it should sort of like dissipate.
Well,
Does it?
I guess let's destroy some barrels.
Seems
Setting
like
up,
we were right.
walking into the church.
Seems like you were right after all. Good thing that we pressured him.
As Eleanor,
Oh.
I know you're trying to destroy the barrels, right? Or you're walking that way?
Yeah, I'm walking towards the barrels, like in a way, like I am saying, well, let's destroy the barrels, and
Yeah.
then
Do
walking
you-
away.
Daryl
Your
and one
cards
guard
okay?
goes with you as well.
Ah, okay.
Oh, then I'll stay with the group. They are helping.
Was that a cat human?
You
I
know?
don't think it was remotely human.
No.
Do you think it's from the Feywilds?
I'm not familiar with it, so
Feylands?
unfortunately I wouldn't know. The one who would know is no longer with us, unfortunately.
For Eleanor and Daryl and one guard that have gone inside. Daryl will just use his greatsword to break the barrels. The guard will use whatever the fuck they have to break the barrels. Nah, you use whatever the fuck you have to break the barrels. It's not that much of a chore. Because like
Can I grab my torch?
you want to burn down the building. You want to burn down another.
Oh, then I'm gonna help.
I don't know if we should burn the church just as long as he's gone.
Think destroying the barrels was a good idea. I was more thinking of putting it outside and burn it outside. Now it will just siphon into the ground. But
But wine,
We can't do
wine
anything.
doesn't burn.
there's alcohol in there.
Yeah, it should
Not
burn.
Not enough.
No.
Oh,
There needs to be more alcohol than hydration.
Yeah.
Okay,
more
okay.
than blood.
But blood will also get destroyed by warmth, right?
How
Oh.
All
blood?
the seeds. all
It
the
can
juices will
dry
come.
up at some point, sure, and evaporate.
But if you boil blood, then all the disease will get out of it, right? But it has a higher boil.
But what if
Sort
it's
of.
magical and not a simple disease?
That's true.
It needs to be 50% at least alcohol for it
Yeah.
to burn. More than 50.
Ah,
So as Laura said, higher percentage alcohol than hydration.
That's what I said.
I just wanted
Oh,
to
what you said,
burn
sorry.
something.
Again.
Okay.
But okay, the barrels are on the ground.
Yeah,
You
you're-
could set fire to blood, though.
That's
Sorry?
right.
Blood,
Yeah, you can.
blood
Yeah,
counts
so
as a
however,
trigger.
if blood is exposed to extreme heat, the organic compounds of blood could potentially break down and release flammable gases. In such cases, a fire extinguisher would be necessary to suppress the flames.
There's an extreme
So-
heat like
Extreme heat is a
Fire?
lot more. It's like a rock can also catch
burn.
fire,
Yeah.
but you need
Yeah.
extreme heat for that, which is like lab level of stuff or flash fires.
Also, there wouldn't be there wouldn't be enough blood for the wine so to catch fire.
Also, I'm just happy that another session has turned into us breaking down how fire works or how else we can.
We just have something with fire, okay?
Yeah, but yeah, you managed to break them down with her help pretty easily. I'm not gonna make you roll for that because you're just gonna keep trying. So everything breaks at some point. Daryl will beckon you again outside together with the guard. You three also take care of the barrels downstairs.
Hey, downside.
Well, that was not really how I expected this day to go.
Well,
I guess once again we are in your debt. Ish.
Yet he has gotten away.
Very true, but we'll make sure to keep an eye out a little bit more stricter on whoever's coming into Lindau, I suppose.
And even if he got away, at least he's not still doing what he was doing.
And maybe we can repurpose the church into something useful for the empty.
Well, Daryl, I have a.
Well, we
Well,
still don't know
suggestion.
if they're related, right? Sorry.
I have a small suggestion, if you don't mind.
Fair
If
well.
the church, well, the church was his deception to his plans. So, if this church has any funding left anywhere, would it maybe be used to restore the Church of Calamfor?
I suppose so. I think that's something I would rather leave to the people of Lindau to decide.
Very well.
Can imagine that they're. Well, I mean, I guess the last church was fine. Just the people who attacked it weren't. I wonder if this is gonna solve the issues, though.
I'll take a look inside and see if I think he still had a room and it may have information.
Sure, go ahead. I mean, you go into the room.
Like the private room. I think we
Mhm.
didn't check that room yet, right?
I think you have.
I looked at it. I
ish.
just didn't really
Yeah.
find anything of what
did you
I
want me to
rolled.
join you?
Rolled really badly.
As you guys go in there, it just generally seems mostly just unused and just for show, but
All
kept clean.
No letters.
No, there's not even any spare clothes in there. Even though he had like a closet with wardrobe to instigate the idea that he had clothes.
But it's empty.
So he was switching from planes, I guess. Like what he just did.
We wouldn't know that. Just that he went away.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
for all you know is that he just like
I guess he teleported.
He must
I
be
do know
really
what teleport
powerful.
is, right?
Huh? If you know what teleport is, sure.
But it would need to be quite powerful to do such thing.
Well, he didn't look powerful to me. But it was weird that he could just lie about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was unaffected by magic in general.
He said something about souls, right, Saren?
Yeah, he said that he wanted to, if only he could have taken more souls.
If
Maybe.
I'm thinking about souls, I'm thinking about or the grave killers thing, the other
Grave
dudes,
Order.
grave order,
Mm.
or the empty here.
I think it could definitely be related to the empty.
Well, he's
from,
gone now, so
Well, if what he said was true and then they are truly linked, they are without a soul, and he has them.
And he's just gone to another plane of existence.
At this point, very carefully, but now I forgot his name again. Where's the guy again you talked about too
Elroy.
before? Elroy? So I roll the dice. The dice decide that Elroy does show up. I see he's been overhearing this conversation. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
may I help you?
I couldn't help but overhear that you were saying that he was taking our souls or something.
He
Well, we
thought
aren't
he
for
was.
sure.
Well,
Uh,
did
He
say
believes
so.
so.
well, I personally didn't think much of it at the time. But when I was heavily afflicted, my wife kept me locked inside. And thus stopped going to the church.
Then it definitely is related.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure if my experience is like the global experience, but I know some others who cured over time were also kept inside by their families. So it might just figured it might be important. I'm not sure.
Done with
Sharon, if I may ask, how you're feeling?
You know, good question. How am I feeling?
You know,
You're
because
feeling
you
hurt.
also drank wine.
I like
You feel something.
with when V says that I'm like paling even more, and I remember, and I'm like bloodied and bruised. I'm just like hand in my head. I'm just like, oh god, am I lost my soul? Is that it? Am I done? Is this the end of the road for
Well,
me?
Allow me to at least offer some comfort, and I walk forward and cast Cure Wounds on her. And I will also do that on.
Just like V said yesterday, I do think you have something in your eye.
well, I mean,
11 to you?
the affliction happened slowly over time, so you would have needed more drinks than just the one. That helps.
You know, I just need it's been a really busy day. I'm not normally in the line of fire. It's just very stressful for me right now.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just mud. Sorry.
Uh,
And I'm like, just like smearing the mud in my face. I'm like, not again.
well, that's
Who wants to go to the river again?
I would love to join. Looking at the mud that you inflicted on me while grabbing him.
You know, I was following your example. You know, you're so inspiring.
You were impressive, girl.
Thank you.
Impressive.
Thank you. It was really scary. I was
Looking at the
like,
rest of the group, I'm like, I can clearly see that we are we are the strongest one of the group.
yeah, yeah. You know, that's what it is. And then, you know, it was kind of nice to lying on him because he was quite soft and cuddly.
Towards the bar says
Sorry,
that.
what?
all right.
Of course the bard likes straddling the furry.
So Daryl finished talking with some of the guards, and he goes up to you again. I do not know what your plans are. I am still planning to head back towards Ardento today and write up your contract for the keep. I would personally prefer if you would accompany me, so I don't have to look far for you tomorrow. And you will be able to use the horses of the guards to get there if you join me right now. The guards are gonna stay here for a while to see what they can mend from this entire situation. But it is up to you. You can come tomorrow as well. But I am planning on leaving because I do have to make extra paperwork out of all of this.
Don't think we have any business left here, do we?
Except making sure that everyone knows that Ashkan was
The guards could do that as well.
Yes, the guards are going to do that. I've just finished explaining the situation to them. I'm not making any false promises yet about if this is gonna cure them, but if what villager one over there said is true, I think he said what his name was. Everin?
Alroy.
Elroy?
Don't worry.
Then there might be hope for those yet, except for, from what I've understood before, the most ill ones. But I guess the doctor's gonna stay here for a bit as well to keep track.
Well,
One more thing that might be worth mentioning.
I hate paperwork.
His blood is still infused with the blood wax. If he's still somewhere here, we could use it to track him sometime. If we really wish to find him.
If it didn't work last time, it probably still doesn't.
That's true. Maybe it's only nearby that happens, but I'm not certain.
Oh, yeah, Saren, that dagger. I should probably check so that's nothing malicious.
And I'm like so slightly in shock. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. And I hold it out to Blair and be like, be my guest.
Well, actually, no, you're fine.
It stabs me multiple times and takes me to like 2 different realms of existence.
With some cloth from my pack, I kind of like wrap it around it a bit, grab it, put it in. I'll check it once we're on the road.
On the horse?
Probably gonna be sitting in a cart, no?
Well, he said you could ride the horses, not the cart. The cart's staying behind.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll just ride behind someone else and do it.
Right.
how long is the travel?
By horse, like 2 hours. Normally
hours?
it would be 4 hours, but by horse it's 2.
All right.
Prototype. Have you ever driven a horse?
Nope.
Do you want to sit with me on the back, or do you want to try?
I would love to ride a horse.
If you don't mind, I could sit behind you then.
How hard can it be, right?
Oh.
I'll be like,
And you point out where you want to go.
Sorry, I glitched.
Yeah, Discord
so
froze
I
for a while.
glitched you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Sarah,
so
what did
weird.
you say?
I said, can I sit with you? I've had enough of today.
Yeah, so
Okay, so Belra and Saren wants to sit with me on the horse.
No,
Someone
we
can also
Oh,
sit with
on the
Fee.
horse? I thought it was on the cart. No, I want to
No,
just
on
chill
the
on the
sofa.
cart. No,
We're
fair
going on the
enough.
horse.
the cart apparently stays.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? We can't have the cart?
But I sort of offered to ride along with Proto.
Okay, yeah. You can.
We go. Oh,
both
sorry.
to show him the rope slightly and both to follow along.
Are we
Is
going
there-
with Daryl? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You
Sarah,
can
can I
sit on
ride
the
with you?
horse.
Sorry.
Ooh.
What? Wait, what?
Daryl, can I ride with you? It's been such a long and weary day.
Do a persuasion check.
Yes. Finally, I can persuade somebody.
Actually, do
just-
bard things. Let's go. And you still have +10, so.
That's the
Hey.
persuasion. I just want to use it.
He's just kind of looking at you, being like, you know what? You've done us a great deed. Sure.
Oh, you're gonna raise him up?
No, he's gonna raise me up. I'm already holding out my hand.
No, risk. Different words.
He reaches his hand out towards you, and he pulls you on his horse, which apparently he sits on now already.
Yeah. I'll snuggle up to him. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Little,
You kind of need to snuggle up to someone
Yeah,
to
you know, I
ride behind
do.
them on a horse, though. So.
well, I mean, if I imagine normally it would be just like this, but when she says snuggle up, I'm more imagining.
I mean, if it's a single person saddle, you sort of need to. Because there's
Yeah, but not
no-
like this, but like
No,
this.
you kind of need to be close on.
Yeah,
because-
Yeah,
like,
you know.
Still close up, but not like.
Oh well, no, not
Can
like
be.
you know.
Can
That's
be.
what I imagined when she said snuggle up instead of like normal, which is still close.
You're not gonna be molesting them, just
Oh, no.
very
Yeah.
close,
She is a
physically.
bard.
You can do it
Whoa,
during,
whoa,
do
this
it-
is bardism right now.
Classism.
do it during the ride. Like raise
Yeah,
him up.
because then he can't do anything about it.
So,
Just petting his shoulder, like.
I would say Eleanor and Fee both know how to ride a horse.
Yeah.
Proto, make me an animal handling check with advantage, because Ira is teaching you.
And I worked as a horse courier for a while before I started this whole bullshit, so
Since when?
it's in the lore.
Wait, actually.
It's actually in the background.
Since these are well-tamed horses, you actually succeed with 12. So, the DC was 10.
And Wolfie also proficient with cards, so will probably also be pretty good with the horses.
I mean, technically you got to nurse down on a horse, if you remember.
Hmm?
You remember?
No,
your-
it's just general like a cart is 2 horses. That's more. That's
You
what I-
lost your horse.
Yeah, but you rode horse before, so like.
Yeah, but like you said, but like good enough with it. That's what I tried to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but like in general.
What is anyone saying?
I don't really
I'm
know.
not-
I'm lost.
I'm
I'm-
not following along.
I'm like you know how to ride horse, and then Koen goes like I think I would know how to ride horse. I'm like
Yeah, no, I know, but like
that's what I said.
not you've like someone who just knows, and like someone who's good at it. That's what I tried to say.
Oh, so you're like average at best.
You
no,
can
probably
ride a
above
horse.
average.
Oh, then you're fine.
Anyways, y'all get on a horse.
You're like galloping,
wait,
you're
wait.
trotting, you're doing some little like horse movements, little like
Yeah.
swish swish.
So before I get on the horse, I will just slowly pat it on the face, Ooh, and then. No, not with the mask on.
You're gonna give it a little sugar
Yeah,
cube,
I didn't say he would lick your. He was licking your hand.
Do I actually have something to give him?
a little
I
carrot.
Blood
probably
wine.
have, like some rations, right? Do I actually have rations? Oh, I do. I take out some nice piece of
Yeah.
rest, like dried fruit, and offer it to the horse.
Sure, he eats it.
Right. Pat him a bit and get on.
Just like a dried cracker.
No, dried fruit.
Because crackers are not dried already.
No, I'm thinking about one of those like they're basically just a smushed
Wet
together
ones.
bunch of oats that you sort of add water to make it into gruel.
But
Dus
if,
weer
What?
if you're getting on your horse, with
One in Swedish.
Seven sitting on Darren, no,
Darryl.
Daryl,
Sitting
Darren
on-
sitting on Darren.
Yeah, sitting on.
prototype, or Baira sitting on the back of prototype's horse, identifying the dagger along the way. I would say it takes a little bit longer than normally because you are on a horse, but I mean it's 2 hours. It's a +1 dagger.
All right.
Um,
I also kind of want to talk to Proto whilst we're riding, but that
Yeah.
can wait.
no,
Someone
you
else.
can do that. Unless someone else has something to say, say it to my face.
Can I listen with them their conversation?
I am kind of leaning onto like his back and sort of just talking upwards, just
Oh.
barely loud enough to make
You're
it.
leaning on him?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm leaning forwards.
Okay.
Are you
alright.
cuddling up to him?
If I'm walking next to
Tickling?
you, I can lip read you guys. So.
I'm looking the other way. Like
I
I'm
would
leaning. Yeah.
I would probably be at the front.
Uh,
Are we?
Ira, do a perception check for me.
Perception. Fuck's sake. It rolled from an 18 to a 2, just barely.
I'd say you're a little bit too distracted to see Eleanor kind of sneaking up on you as you're trying to talk with the prototype.
Yep. Alright. It's still basically going to be the same because I'm sort of like leaning, sort of half like leaning my entire head on his shoulder, or how to speak, like when you're sitting behind someone, sort of leaning over them like that.
Yeah, so Eleanor, I would say you maybe get like half of the conversation
Okay.
instead of all of it.
That's good.
So, Proto.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry. Right.
Oh. We couldn't really do anything about it, right?
No, but he when he did the spell, the charm, whatever it was, he ordered me to kill my friends, and my first thought was breaking you.
That's actually so nice.
But
Well,
if
under different circumstances.
yeah, but if we weren't, then I wouldn't have shot you.
Well,
Then I would have shot like Eleanor V, and they're a bit tougher.
well, we just have to make sure it doesn't happen again. And next time when we run into, well, the cat, you know, we'll be mindful of it, and
Yeah.
we'll know why you're. If you get struck again, we'll know that it's why it is, and we can prepare for it.
Yeah. You're right. I guess I need to strengthen my
Will saving throws.
my mental constitution, my mental fortitude against those sorts of things. But still, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't hold any grudges against you. I'm actually really happy that you consider me a friend. I think you're a friend as well.
That's good to hear.
Also, since I've ridden a horse. I thought of something cool, and I want to show it to you when we're done riding.
Okay.
I think you
cool.
might like it.
I'm looking forward to it. I have an idea to make something as well you might enjoy too, but that will take a little bit.
I look forward to it.
With that note, can I do an insight check? seeing
Sure.
if they are blushing or something.
If they're blushing.
The like room like this. I'm
the
sorry.
robot and the grey skin person.
Sure. Also, you vaguely saw his lips read like something like, I would have killed Eleanor.
Shot Eleanor.
Of course.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not that much of a... Well, I am.
You roll a net one, Eleanor. You heard that she wants to kill you
Still, even after
in your sleep.
Are you guys blushing with a 16?
Frodo does not blush.
Yeah, no. Not really right
his
now.
eyes might have lit up a little bit.
He has like little
No.
hearts in his eyes.
It was more, the conversation started with like tears building up in the eyes though, but it calmed down a bit.
Frodo's eyes say friend zoned. Alright, so you're running the
Okay,
horses. No,
I'm smiling, but they cannot see it.
no, they're too
Inside.
in their romance. Occasionally see Eleanor, or Sarah trying to flirt with Daryl. Yeah.
I've got a head on game.
Every now and then we just see Darren smacking a hand away from somewhere, like.
To land at least a persuasion check before I have any hand slapped away from me. I'd have had a fair shot, a fair roll.
Tonight. But
I mean, like, wow, you ride this horse so well. I wonder what else you could ride.
Oh god.
Like we were getting really close.
I'm not sure if you're actually meaning that you're saying that or.
Bard be barding.
Bards do be barding.
When you pick a bard, you gotta play a bard, you know?
Alright, roll a persuasion
Alright.
check.
Come on.
Wait, what am I
Pointing
doing?
him.
Roll a persuasion.
You're rolling a persuasion check.
I'll do a persuasion. If I roll in that one, though, it will be hilarious.
No, this is a pretty good one. Like, the bards do be barding, huh?
Bards be barded.
He's letting you, have your way. He's chatting with you. Seems to be enjoying the conversation.
You know, I'll just like slightly grip him a little bit tighter.
He will also tell you something with that roll.
Okay.
He will mention the reason why he's so grateful to you all, and why he's willing to offer such a grand gift. Technically, is because his father was murdered by the Grave Order
Oh.
2 months ago,
Oh.
That must have been so
or
hard
or 3. I don't know. Wait.
for you.
Oh, that must have been such a difficult loss. I'm glad that I'm here to comfort you right now.
Do I hear
It
this
has been,
conversation as well?
No, you're too focused on the other one, I think.
And I think me and Grote are riding further back too. Grote is new with this.
It has indeed been very difficult, because I now had to take over the leadership of this entire region as the sole heir. But I was not ready for this responsibility yet, and luckily my mother still advises me and teaches me the ropes, as she did for my father.
It sounds like a heavy role to bear.
It definitely is when it gets so suddenly trusted upon you. Yeah.
Must also be really lonely.
It must be pretty lonely having so much responsibility and just taking control of everything.
Maybe you want to take control of another thing.
he grabs your hand with one of his hands. It's like it can be.
Bards be barding.
But I have to do what I have to do. And, despite how hard it is.
I'm just really glad that we could just come to you in this time of need.
I'm very grateful. I will recommend you for all of you. We have one tavern that is a bit grander than the other ones. It's mostly used for merchants. You definitely should stay over there. There's even a performance.
Well.
by an artist called Maurice.
With that, I slightly freeze. And I'm like,
Just
oh, that's
we could go
Like,
together.
like-
a little too tight.
like a little pause, like a little breath. I'm like, oh, that's really interesting. How did you
We could go
seem to
together
come
if you
across this particular artist?
want. He seems to be a traveling bard, and he's in town. We could go there together if you want.
Now, do you know what? That sounds absolutely magical. Maybe even later I could, I'm somewhat of a musician myself, and maybe I could give you a private serenading later.
Oh, glad you take you up on that offer.
But I would really love to go see this performance with you. I'm sure it'll be somewhat spectacular.
So,
Well, it's a date then. Tonight?
It's a date.
Alright. At this point,
You
There
got
is a
one
roller
night stand.
I got my age. It's got to get some action somewhere. I've been on the road for a long time. I've been with you guys for most of it. A girl's got needs.
Yeah, V isn't really the most, viable of options over there, so.
If
Yeah.
only the chef wasn't taken by the barkeep lady. Those long fingers could have been really good at strumming instruments.
Right, the very long fingered chef.
Very good
Right.
detail.
Important detail.
but you've been riding, and you get closer to town. You notice a few of the houses are outside of the walls, but you do notice that there are grand walls on outside or surrounding it, and you've already come across some like farms. And as you enter the first walls, the guards, because you're driving or you're with Daryl, they just kind of let you go. And, you come across one tavern to your right already, and behind that there are a couple of houses. And then there's another wall, and then there's more houses. Just kind of traditional houses.
Ira, where's the stop button?
Oh no, you grab these and you pull like that. And you can use your feet and I kind of like stretch down, move his feet, and like pointing into the point where you do if they've been trained. I don't remember the details, but yeah. Like in real life, I don't remember the details. In game, I do.
Yeah, you ride a bit further, and you see a church approaching, and across the church there's kind of a little bit of a unique building. It seems almost like a guard's house or outpost, where Daryl will take you to drop the horses off. Then there's a road next to it. Well, it's kind of again on a square where there's a church with the fences around, and from what you can assume is a small graveyard. There's a fancy-looking inn on the other side, and then there's a walled mansion across of the tavern and here. Well, that's where I'll be going. As I said, I would recommend the which one was this? The gargoyle, which is the inn over there. Besides that, if you need things like a blacksmith or whatever, if you go between the church and the tavern towards the bridge, there on the left side there's a crafting area or crafting guilds. Herbalist is further south. If you do decide to stay at a different inn, there's one over there, which is called the Dove Inn, and then there, which I would not recommend, but it's the Highwayman. And I have to go inside now to do the paperwork.
I can't see the map.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh, yeah.
before he leaves, I hold my hand out back for him to kiss it before he leaves.
Out of character. Saren, why does he call you the paperwork?
Oh my! Stop! I can't believe it.
You know,
You can see it now,
I
right?
can't even think of a good comeback for that one either. You ate and left no crumbs. I'm done.
I keep rolling fucking tree. He hesitates for a bit, and then he grabs your hand and kisses it, and then he walks off. And I'll see you tonight at 7, which is in
And
like
I
2 hours.
give him a little smack, and I wave my fingers, and I see you tonight.
Right, and he goes. He walks into one of the guards will accompany him actually, and he will look a little bit confused between the two of you, and like, and then follows along with Daryl, and they go inside the walls, and then inside the mansion. So what do you guys want to do? There's a sign outside of the gargoyle that says "Live Performance, Maurice."
Oh, Saren, that might be the.
I can't. Not right now. I just give me a moment, right?
Is he?
Alright.
So he didn't tell a lot about him. Is he like the priest? Does he need to face Callum for?
You know what? He needs to pay for a lot of things that he did to me, and he will have that. He's gonna have that because I've not forgiven or forgotten anything that's
Yeah.
happened between us.
I'll be sure to say Maurice.
Yeah, we've.
I'm
noticed
pretty
that it's
sure.
Quite a common name.
Just particularly, if it is him, then I will take back what's mine, and I will serve my justice, and it will be done. And he will regret everything he's done to me, and we'll live fine, and we'll be happy, and I'll enjoy the rest of my date.
You never actually sent me the files.
I realize that it's been a hectic week, but I will send them.
I have thought of a new way to how should we put it? Make use of this battery. If you're interested in utilizing it, if it is the Maurice.
I think I would be happy to talk to you about that. I feel like he could learn a lesson or two.
Yeah, if he does need to face judgment, I am willing to help.
If you just want to scare him, I can help you with that.
Mhm.
I need to go and get some, shall we say, supplies in that case.
Yeah, so do I. I heard there was a herbalist here.
It is a little bit
I-
later on the day at this point,
Needs to get cleaned up.
just so you guys are aware.
I would say
Okay.
let's go to the inn. We get some rooms. You guys can hurry up. Maybe the shops are still open.
Is it late enough to where the shops are probably closed, or is it just like we
I
gotta
mean,
hurry?
you would have to hurry, yeah, I suppose.
Wait. Wait, never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
If you can get me a room, I'll go and grab some things I need before everything
Yep,
closes
will
up.
do. How many rooms do we need?
If you can just find me a nice tree, I'll be fine.
I'm not looking for a tree for you.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, I'll find something myself then.
Okay.
All right.
So 4 rooms, 3 rooms, 2 rooms.
Do we? I can go with Byra. Do we have to be quick?
Well, slightly faster at least to make it to. We need to find the shops I need as well first.
Well, maybe this could help, but this will take some energy, and I can't do this all the time. But I haven't done this before, so it might be a bit rocky.
I'm
I-
willing to take part in experiments, so that's fine.
I cast Phantom Steed, and since I can make up the appearance, it's sort of like half holograph. Actually, I have a reference picture.
Oh, we like reference pictures.
You know, you can literally see the shops from where you're standing, right?
I don't give a fuck. We have to be fast.
Like you can just run into the shop.
I don't give a shit. We want it to be fast, and
Go
I
for
wanted to
it.
show Byron this thing at Whole Byron show.
I'm pretty sure you could have
Cool.
already been there at this point.
Probably.
Whole up. Where the fuck did I save it though? That's the real question.
Oh lord.
I didn't even save it. There we go. Boom.
Where are we putting it?
In the chat.
There we're putting it. Ah, nice.
Oh wow.
So it's like a framework with like a glowing red energy flowing through it. Alright.
Yes, it's sort of like holographic with intricate machine parts.
If you can keep that out for a duration, I'd like to inspect that. But now we need to. It's
We have about an hour.
If we can do it later on again or tomorrow or something, I'd like to actually look on the details on it. For
Yeah.
now, to the shops, it's
Tomorrow.
really cool.
We get on the horse, right? We go on the horseback.
You sit on a horse for.
Byra asked
12
if she can
seconds.
take the reins this time.
You sit on it for 12 seconds. You arrive at the
This
things.
This thing probably has like some like
It
like a-
hydraulically lowers itself
Yeah,
so you can on it.
yeah, or just like a little like a pedal. It just comes down. You stand on it. It goes
Oh,
like
yeah.
lifts you up.
Anyway, so you guys are going there. I think you were or Fee was going towards the alchemist.
Alchemist. Southwest main road. Or the south main road it was, I think.
Yeah, so it's over here. If I can ping. But first, Saren and Eleanor were going inside the tavern.
we are-
All right.
But after looking at the incredible horse prototype just made,
Exactly. We're gasping and RN.
yeah, we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we also like, what the fuck?
It has a
Then
s-
we
it
see
has a
him
s-
vault.
It has a fucking speed of 100.
Yep, it's fucking fast.
You're gonna get to the shop in like less than a second, like
And we can, if we
Without
can dash
thought.
with it, we'll move, 200 feet and around.
you know,
Yes,
that's what
sir.
we needed when the blonde lady was running off.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have it back then. I just got it. And since we were riding on a horse, it's like, wow, this is the perfect moment for me to actually be like, I can do that.
Alright.
So before they leave, actually, I will probably say one more thing. There's one more thing I'm now capable of. If someone recently has perished, I could bring them back, but at a cost. Which is,
Wait, really?
I could, yes. Callum 4 has granted me this gift. But it comes at a cost, so if you could at least keep some money to try.
How much
get them.
money?
Ooh.
It will cost us about, like, like the estimate of diamonds, but basically 300 gold of diamonds.
That's a lot.
It is.
Mhm.
So you can spend whatever you want, but keep it in mind. We might want to keep some money for that in the future.
But,
So I got 70 gold.
Well,
you see Byra like going into like calculations mode, like counting based on experiences she's had earlier. Like in Drycar, that would be like 380 gold, and over in Akabe, that's like 220 gold. That's a lot of money.
It is. But I will keep you safe. Do not be afraid.
But do we need to buy diamonds?
Yes. But we should
Oh,
interests, adventures.
there was a
Discord,
there was a freeze.
Discord did the
Yeah,
thing
that's
again.
so did the glitch.
But we should I repeat it?
Yeah, from like you'd buy it yourself. I think you said the last thing was or
No,
something
so,
like that.
we should at least keep it in mind if we wish to partake more dangerous adventures.
Good to
But
know.
do not worry. I do not wish to see Barry at all.
Right, it's good to know.
Yeah. Thank
Anyway,
you.
like look around a bit awkward and look for the alchemist. No, and I start walking.
Ride like the wind, Ruby. And
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so Eleanor and Saren, you go into the tavern.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you enter, let me see,
Dex
it's
saving
this
throw.
one. You quickly realize that there are rooms upstairs, as there's a stairs going there, and you don't see in the space here that there would be enough room for them. It's quite a big inn. You notice that there are quite a few merchants, traveling merchants that sit here. Normally, so they're well dressed. Somewhere in the back, you hear music coming from, a performance. And there are tables like spread out. The bar itself is like in the middle, with a path that leads towards the backside that leads into the kitchen, from what you can assume.
It's
And
like a little island at the end of a walkway.
yeah, and then on the you can see the performance area that's in the back left from where you're entering. There are a few guests that seem to catch your attention. There's the typical, hooded figure who's just
Standing
kind
in
of
the corner.
standing in the
brooding.
corner, just drinking. Not really brooding. He's just having a drink, but
That's
seems to be liking his
cool.
privacy. There's fuck, where did I put her? Red-skinned lady.
Long fingers.
No.
I could only be so lucky.
I don't.
You already have a date tonight.
Oh yeah, I do have a date.
Keep it in your pants, Aaron.
I don't know where I put the description of her. But she has like a gem in the middle of her head, and then a few more gems that kind of float around it.
Okay.
Yeah, her
diamond
skin is a
ring?
little bit no. Her skin is a bit ruby-like, and so are those gems. And she seems to be just kind of chatting along with people.
Okay.
And Saren, you definitely see a half-elfen bard singing on stage. What do you do?
Fireball.
What is he singing with an instrument?
He's singing with a lute.
Okay, can I active perception on the lute? What does it look like?
Sure, roll me a perception.
Oh god.
So, yeah, the tavern owner would be fitting right now, huh?
Actually, it does not look like your lute.
Okay, alright. Does it look like Maurice?
It also does not look like his lute.
Okay, alright. I like side eye him slightly, and then I kind of duck my head, and I turn my back, and I kind of like pull up my clothes, so I'm not like as easily recognizable, kind of thing, or like I'm not like immediately noticeable.
Constantly walking with your back towards the stage.
I will put like
Alright.
one step forward, like covering her, like kind of being a
Sure.
shield.
Do a
I
stealth
noticed
check.
that she's like trying like this.
Do
Me
it.
or
No, Eleanor with the or Saren with the advantage.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta do stealth.
Yeah.
Alright, with advantage. Okay,
Mhm.
I do
You're
that. I do
being
that.
trying
covered
to
by
cover you,
Eleanor.
girl.
No, it's so close to being a 16. Alright.
All right.
Oh boy.
So what are you doing?
So is the bar? It's like a barkeep there.
Currently there's no one behind the bar, but you do see someone like bringing out drinks. You actually see a couple. One younger lady, blonde hair. One younger male, both human. Since it's still predominantly human. Except for I guess the one half elf and the whatever the red skinned thingy is. Which seems not human. I had a description for it. I don't know where it went. Okay, leave me alone.
No, it's not that. I just fucking my brain, man.
And then there's one person who gets out of the kitchen and stands back behind the bar, I suppose. Which more looks like someone that's in the boss. 40-year-old-ish male. Has his hair well done, with like gel or whatever what they had back in the day, manure.
No.
I literally look like such a scrap as well.
But is dressed quite well.
Okay. Can I like not sneakily, but like very like subtly go up to him?
Sure, you roll a 14.
Right, nice. And I say, I'm really sorry, but do you have like a room or somewhere that we can stay? I've got a really important date tonight, and I literally look like a beggar in the street, and I desperately need to get cleaned up quickly. Can you help me?
Yeah, we have 4 rooms available right now.
Do you have 2 rooms with 2 single beds, maybe?
Can get arranged, yes.
Then
would-
we would like 2 rooms with 4 beds.
The music stops.
Oh boy.
I will like slightly put my face like in front of Saren, like with my back towards. So
Unfortunately, he rolled higher on his perception than the stealth.
no.
And you suddenly hear like, ladies and gentlemen, apparently I'm not the only bard today in town. I want you to introduce the very talented Saren, as he points towards you, Saren. Saren, come on stage.
This guy.
And I take a deep breath and I exhale, and then I turn around with a big smile on my face, and
people
I
clapping.
stride forward to the stage.
All right.
I will
Yeah.
kinda look her in the eye like, are you sure?
And I'm like,
Okay.
and I'd be like, oh, and as I get to the stage, I go, oh, darling Maurice, it's been such a long time. Oh, I guess it hasn't been that long. How are you, darling?
You back? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? He beckons you to come stand next to him.
Mm-hmm. So I like kind of like try and brush my hair down a little bit, and then I go up on stage next to him.
So
In
this is
time,
Saren.
I will quickly pay and get keys because I don't want to miss it, and I want to be in the front row.
The room you get 2. It would be 16 silver.
60 silver, yeah.
16.
16.
16.
Yeah. This is the lovely Saren. Very gifted bard, very talented. I was often very inspired by her music, but unfortunately, she's also the very jealous type who stole my fucking loot.
And I take a deep breath and I went, Maurice, what an extreme outburst considering everything we've been through and
You
the fact
stole my
that you
favorite loot, you wench.
You calling me a wench? I turn around and I'm like, you're the one who stole my goddamn loot, you absolute liar in the sack.
You
Alan,
suddenly disappeared
you
when
slept
my
with
loot went
Melissa.
missing. That's true. Eleanor.
And with that, I'm like, how dare you? After we performed so well together to steal my loot, to sleep with her,
the fuck
after
you stole?
everything.
You suddenly disappeared, and my loot was suddenly gone. Eleanor,
And you
when
call
you hear them
me
screaming
jealous?
this, you see a peacock feather fall.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And that's where we end today's session.
Nice.
Wait,
Okay.
what does it mean? What does it mean?
It
So where
means
do
the
I see
cat.
it fall?
Huh?
Where do I see it fall? Where?
You
It's
kind of there's like a support beam,
Yeah.
and you suddenly see like one feather just falling down.
Like standing
I
in the
get it
front
now.
row,
I
looking
get
at
it now.
Maurice and Saren like fighting, and I see that feather, and I'm like my face is like tearing off a flop. Because she has been saying that everything got stolen by a cat in his bag. Yeah, you can see, like, I'm just staring. I'm like, I'm laughing so hard. Like, you can't hear me laugh, but you can like clearly see that I'm like trying
I'm
so
like,
hard to
like-
make some noise.
The slight realization is like dawning over me at this point. I'm still upset about the other thing though. That's not changed.
Technically, you don't know, but
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's above
It's-
you.
yeah, it's only Eleanor's. No, the it's not straight above them. It's more like between the two of you, and where there's like one beam,
Yeah.
where it falls
Oh my
down
God.
from.
Oh my god.
I am looking at it, but you don't haven't seen my face yet, so.
No, they're too busy screaming at each other, and calling each other thieves and.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, let's just get the room, just get ready for your date, and then out of nowhere, we're just standing there
Did you say
fighting.
that he slept with your sister?
He
Or
slept
your-
with Melissa, who that was what I forgot to send you. I was like, so with me and it says, I don't know, it says out like, well now, me and Maurice, we used to perform together, and then we started to become more and more competitive as we both kind of got like recognized, and we had a very on again, off again like affair basically, until I caught him with a close friend, and let's just say. Saren was not impressed, and things might have been broken, things might have been thrown.
You should have slept with his close friend and run.
You know,
Well, I
that's
mean,
why I was
Melissa-
gonna. My plan was to go with Daryl, the count, and dress up really fancy and look literally the tits, and be like, "Fuck you, Maurice."
You should have disguised self before you entered.
Alright, so-
You know,
Today I learned you've been fucking Maurice. Okay.
yeah. That's what I forgot to send you. I was like, oh, I think it would be hilarious in that
Quite
sense.
an important detail for a
You know?
relationship, don't you think?
I mean,
Why do you think
I'm
I was
happy. I just
so-
went along with it, I guess.
You know, why do you think I'm so? Also, we're both bards who like have like a competitive relationship. Of course, we've been fucking each other.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Bards do be doing bard things.
We can't do bad things.
Unfortunately, you haven't gotten your birthday gift yet. I was you were gonna get something.
I know.
Although
I
it
know.
was planned for way longer than your birthday, but
Do you know what? I got to grapple him successfully, so I feel like that's satisfied that need for now. You know.
And it didn't break out
Well,
twice.
no,
So,
he
you
did
know.
I do think it was funny because if you'd had said it to me, I think for sure Sarah was like, not that, like, wouldn't have thought about it like that. And she'd have been like, all right, sure, I'm willing. And then I just would have been gone, like, disappeared. So it's probably a good thing that it was asked of me because V has his wits about him.
I guess I'm heading off. Thank you for tonight.
Yep.
Was amazing.
Keep for
Nice.
today.
See you guys
Nice.
next
Good
week.
night.
thank you guys for
Bye.
playing, and everybody's free to go if they want. I do slightly want to show you what I had prepared for you,
Mhm.
but I don't really know.
Night shift, you
Uh,
mean? Where it was gonna take me?
No, but I
Like-
don't know if I press this, it will show the entire item.
Fuck, did I
Wait.
miss the risk option with the cat guy? Did I miss that?
risk option.
Yeah, if he shot at me,
I mean, he
wasn't
would
gonna
have
kill you.
taken
No,
you
he-
somewhere.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's obviously got it. Fuck.
How do I just show the image? Oh, you know what? I'll send the image on Discord in this channel.
So I
suppose.
guess now you guys have learned of my beef with Maurice.
Yep.
I don't know,
And
technically.
so did
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
technically you
learn,
don't know.
apparently.
Oh yeah, right. It's
Yeah.
actually only Eleanor that so far learned about it because
Yeah.
the rest
Wait.
of us are doing a shopping episode.
Mounting and dismounting cost half your movement.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you could basically mount and Oh wait, hold up, no, never mind.
You would have been literally there faster if you just went normally.
No, shut up.
Yeah, but the thing is also that when they move on their turn, you can just like follow along. And it doesn't take you an action or your movement or anything. And technically, you can like jump off them and keep moving. It's just like technically you can like drop a weapon and equip something else, and you only use one free action. But that's like cheesy, so.
But
Uh.
I can sit on my horse and take someone along.
Yeah.
And we can go 100 feet in one turn. That's crazy.
But yeah, there's an image in the chat from this thingy,
Ooh.
which is
this my loot?
that's your original loot, yeah.
Oh. Tell them then.
You know.
I mean, there's more behind it, but basically, I had this ready for like a couple of sessions because I expected like you guys get to Ardenta like a couple of sessions ago, but
Oh,
No, we absolutely do not get anywhere quickly.
no.
We are truly the
we're not-
definition of like herding cats.
We are not a party of what's the word? Fuck, I had it.
Like productive
No,
people,
we're quite productive,
very
but we're
productive.
not.
focused.
No, well,
We're
yeah,
focused
no.
on the wrong things. It's like we fixate on something. It's like here's the main
It's
story.
the
We
right
fixate on
thing.
this.
I think
Oh,
that's
true.
The priest was 100% the right thing. Why?
This was.
We solved all the town's problems.
We kind of did actually,
We did it.
and we
We
found
saved
out he
the
was
town.
a fairy. You know, when
Yeah.
swings
Mhm.
around bounce.
You were really close to also receiving furry.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
you know.
if you guys did
I wouldn't say
manage
it
to
would be
spot him,
Saren's first time. Couldn't say it would be Saren's last time. You know, bad be bad.
Huh?
I'm just
Bard
joking.
be barding.
Bad be bad.
but to be fair, if you guys did actually catch him doing that, you know, the entire town could have died. So, good job. I'm
Wow.
proud of you.
Yeah, we saved the town. We saved another town.
We did it. We're
Yeah.
heroes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you know, good job. And now you can deal with this nonsense.
Wait, how heavy is a horse? Is it like less than 300 pounds?
No,
No.
no,
You want to
don't.
like lift a horse and then just smash it into
Drop it on
somebody.
enemies.
No, I will go on the horse. He will throw me and the horse. No, but-
Hey, there are no gnomes and no barbarians in this party. There shouldn't be any throwing of people. That's a barbarian gnome thing. Hey, Lola's Station is more than gnome off a cliff, but you know. Yeah, I will quickly end stream. You guys are free to go as you want. Session
Haste.
next week.
We're not exactly a party that knows haste.
Yeah, that's true. We
No,
don't
you-
have very leisurely place.
You just talk a lot, which is good. It's just fun.
Yeah.
So,
It is.
Are
We
you saying
solve
it's a
problems.
Shetland pony? A Shetland pony is tiny.
Yeah, but
but horses are heavy.
They're
Yeah,
pure
but,
fucking
like-
muscle.
Yeah, like
Oh, 400 points. That's level 7. I can do that.
Yep.
Could you imagine? It's probably like twice the size of a Shetland pony, though.
For it now, you won't only be able to throw the horse, not me with the horse, unfortunately.
That's at level.
but yeah, thank you guys for playing. You guys are free to go. I will be back in a little bit.
Sorry.
I will end stream real quick, and hopefully see you guys next week if you do leave.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Next D&D stream should be next week on Thursday. Gonna have a very busy time. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. So yeah, busy times. hope to see you guys all next week again. Good night, everybody, and thank you for watching.